Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Legend of Zelda: Echoes of the Past D&D session. I am Jade, your DM, and with me I have 4, not 5, wonderful players who will be joining me today. You should already know them, love them, or have at least seen the past 2 episodes if you want to. Or else you're going to be very lost. No need for introductions right now. So, last session, just to catch you up all up on stuff, a lot of you finally got to participate in the Theron Festival, an event held in Lurelin Village each night to celebrate the open and close them for whatever reason. A celebration to celebrate the the safe passage of the ship that arrived due to the guiding light of a Pharaoh spirit, basically, or a spirit that worked under the goddess Pharaoh. Due to this, Lurelin celebrates this festival. And you guys participated in a bunch of different things, a bunch of games, got to experience a bit of food. Obby, you learned a lot about your current goals and where you might be need to head to next.
It all converges in Kakariko Village.
Lewis learned a little bit more about the wood that some of his parts are made out of, or some of their parts are made out of. And Constelle, you encountered a bit of an anomaly of steam engines. A small little train set up to show off the mechanical prowess of the Locomo. Thank you. You participated in a fight, and Ikora, what did you do?
Ikora got a giant Kaku plush.
Yeah, you did.
And ate a rock.
You also saw a wonderful performance being put on by a Zora Noble. Zora Noble family.
Which was entirely lost on her because she's that far in denial, but it's okay. She also met a goddess in her dreams, which was fun.
That you did. You encountered Goddess Saw, who told you that the past few days have obviously been stressful, and for tonight to just sleep and rest and get, for the first time in a while, a good night's sleep. After waking up in the morning and attending to breakfast, a lot of you finally gathered together and met Ine for the first time to hear about prophecy. Something important that apparently what is his name? Agitoro?
Yeah.
Agitoro. That Agitoro was going to foretell. For lack of a better term, had the biggest prophecy he has ever had. One that left him shaken and the lot of you a bit afraid, I'm going to guess.
Oh yeah.
To remind you all.
Yeah.
The prophecy read, "The earth will break when demons sing. The night will rise neath bloodied wings. A promise, birthright, curse unwound. With prophet sought, your future found. Underfoot lays divine waste. With sins brought on through unrequited chaste. Run along, little hero. I'll be waiting." And that last part was directed towards Ikora.
Yeah. So that's been fun for her.
After a bit of distress, Ine, you stepped out of the cabin to go find your little donkey, and a lot of you began planning as to what your next steps would be. Let's pick up with you, Ine. Putting you right in the spotlight. Where are you headed, Ine? Heading right to your dog?
Yes, underneath the stilts of the house.
Mm-hmm. You see as you encounter him that he's curled up, and there's a little carcass of like a a small animal that he's caught, that he has dug into, um, just for himself.
Gotcha. Fair enough. She will just step down and make her appearance like sort of known towards the wolf, and she'll basically just do like a check over, because if he went and got out and hunted this thing right in the court, she wants to check if there's any like injuries that she would be aware about.
1 second, let me really quickly actually open up the character sheet. Overall, no damages over the wolf. A couple of like bits are dirty, but he probably stepped over some mud, but that's about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she kind of fell into this sort of act. I think it's very common for her people, or her group, who also do this, to like check over the walls. It's she's definitely trying to ground herself as she's doing this. Do something familiar. But she will leave this and pause and think and try and head up to Agitolo, because he's packing up. He's packing and leaving.
Oh, okay. You're going to him.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It takes you a little bit. Just obviously grounding yourself isn't a 6-second task.
Mm-hmm.
But you do see. Just what was your wolf's personality again that we chose upon?
I believe it was like relaxed,
Relaxed.
something to that effect.
With a 6 insight, it's just like grounding yourself. Just means taking like looking over your wolf. You see that the wolf seems pretty like laid back. The news, there's something to be said about the fact that like, there is no like there's an intelligence behind those eyes, but not intelligence that understands the calamity, for lack of a better term, right now, of what just happened.
Not gonna lie, would be concerned if there was a true concern behind Wolf's eyes about events that happen above it.
Yeah, but for the most part, it just seems like relaxed. It gives you a sniff over, like just sniffs at you, and then like I'm not gonna say curls up around you, but lays down, and you could get on him if you wanted to for a little bit.
Yeah, but no, she's more thinking about going up to the little prophet man. Little prophet man, you got a little scared.
So, climbing along the outside walls of the building, you manage to sneak into like between a little hole between the wall and the roof, and reach the inner sanctum of Agetoro, who you do see is stuffing stuffing a bag filled with like things. You see that his like he's completely closed and tapped off the giant wine like XXS jug that he had that was filled with Goron wine. Um, and he seems to be like packing up things. He's rolling up carpets and stuff like that. Like he's trying to take as much as with him as he can. You see, he's still pretty shaken about the events.
Yeah, she will step forward carefully, not like stomping towards him to make herself known, but definitely not trying to be sneaky to stuff up behind him. She just wants to just be in a place that if he were to turn around, he would see her.
He turns to you, does acknowledge you, like with a small head nod, and then turns back and like begins saying like, if you want to go too, you can probably start packing, and Ms. Aloe can take you with us.
I appreciate the offer. No. Oh, I'll just wish you well.
He does stop at that. Doesn't turn around, but like stops to just think back on what you think a little bit on what you said, and it's just like then turns his side eyes over to you and just says, "Thanks. Look, no offense. I most of the prophecies I see are not that intense, and so you'll have to forgive me. That one felt like I was there. That one felt tangible. I could touch it. I can't stay here. I'm sorry." Uh, and he just continues packing. Oh, wait. Have big brain thought. Because my brain remembered something that I should have written down, and I'm sorry that I didn't. He does eventually, like as he's packing, you see he knocks over like not a portrait, but like a small little drawing, one of the only ones that he has, that seems to depict 4 different Minish on it. One of which you can kind of recognize as Ayutoro. Seems to be a very small family portrait that he um, just kept. And as he knocks it over, you see that the frame breaks, and sliding from it is a small letter, which he looks at, sighs, grabs it, and walks over to you and says, "If you ever see Ajitoro again, give him this."
Nods and takes it. Are there any other words you would like to pass to him, or is it all? And just waves the letter.
Those words are Ma and Pa's. He never came back before they passed. Um, yeah, sure. I'll write something. And he grabs some paper. I don't have anything for you specifically, but I'll actually write up something specific. And he won't even wrap it, so you could read it technically if you wanted to. But I will write you something after this.
Okay, that's fair.
Anything else?
She looks like she's on the verge of asking the question. Truly, just a view of total, just like tilts her head, destruction.
You see, he shakes out the feeling through his hands, and just responds as he's packing. Just sky was red. The earth just split open and just moved across. I saw villages completely split in twain, families separated. Do you want me to keep describing it? I could describe you
No.
this death and destruction if you wanted to.
No. Grabs his hand. No. It's fine. Do you need help? And just looks at the rest of the stuff.
He looks at you, and with an appreciative look, for like the first time ever, he doesn't. He gives you a nod.
Okay. You should start picking stuff up.
Okay. You guys start walking down below, underneath the main big roof. How y'all holding up?
Oh, yeah, no.
You know.
You know.
This isn't the first time Constelle's dealt with the end of the world.
Okay. You see Miss Alla looks at the worried look on your faces. Or determined, however you actually look. And says,
However Sonnet looks, you can't tell.
huh?
However Sonnet looks, you can't really tell because haha,
Oh,
mask.
that's right, with the mask.
Mhm.
Yeah. Ikora's having a time. It's fine. Awful prophecy happened. That sure did match her funny little prologue dream, didn't it? So, she's not fucking around anymore. It's fine.
Mhm. Sonnet actually wrote down the prophecy as they heard it, like in like a little leather-bound journal with like slightly yellowing pages, and is basically just kind of stewing over it, trying to pick it apart.
So, it seems obvious to me that there might be some matters we need to take. She points towards you, Ikora. I can't forget. Have you introduced yourself yet, or has it just been? I feel like you must have.
She was forced to give her name under duress. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Ikora, you came here for a reason, yes?
Yeah. Like I said, I'm here to fix up the sword.
Your best bet is probably to get that started. Take care of what you need to take care of, and it is a dangerous world out there, even without world-ending revelations. I would suggest, if you're going to be traveling, to travel together. I'm gonna go take care of some things. You take care of yours, and we can meet up later in the evening or tomorrow morning, and I will have some stuff. Good.
Yeah.
And she talks. She says that to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
There's
And when-
just a silent nod from Sonnet.
You do see Lewis mechanically gives a nod. Let me go see if I can find a little friend of ours. And Miss Aloe heads out. Where are the four of you headed? Four because Lewis is with you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ikora's been ready to head out whenever. Like, really the only problem she would have is how to deal with the giant stuffed chicken plush. And do you want to deal with that realistically, or do we want to look over at the Legend of Zelda game?
Leave it in the house for now.
Okay.
Believe me
Yeah.
when I say you'll be able to take your little cuckoo plush with you.
Every day I'm haunted by the fact that you put on iron boots and it weighs you down and you walk real slow, and then you put the iron boots in
Your pocket.
something. I'm not even sure if his tunic has pockets, and then it's fine. You can run around just perfectly. I am haunted by that.
Bag of holding. Bag of holding.
Mhm.
All
Yeah,
right.
so she's pretty much ready to go. Sets chicken plush in house, and will probably offer to help anyone else if they need to assistance with packing and such.
hmm And I think similarly, Sonnet has just all her stuff already packed, ready to go. She kind of just
Mhm.
lives perpetually like that.
Understandable. Lewis doesn't have anything. Apart from a small cloak.
Mhm.
hmm
I mean, I've got bechamel.
Egg.
That's about it.
Egg.
Yeah. Yeah,
Eggs.
egg.
So you
Eggs.
guys are heading out then towards the shrine at the edge of the end of town. At the edge of town. I
Ye-
can speak words.
Mhm.
The one where we can supposedly find the pale ore.
Mhm. Uh, can I do something funny?
hmm hmm
Ikora picks up some glue at a stall.
Just some glue, like random
We're
glue.
we're about to fix this sword piece by piece.
Yes.
Sure. You get some. You get a. How much gold do you have? You know what?
Uh,
Doesn't matter. This thing costs you. It's. I'm going to say because glue is very difficult to make in a universe like this, and something adhesive like this would be hard to find. It is going to cost you 5 silver.
all right. Let's see. I'm 93 copper, so
Because you have 3 silver in. Oh no! Wait, 100 copper
okay,
is 1 silver.
10 copper is 1
No,
silver.
100 copper is 1 silver. Thank you very much.
Okay. I would like D&D to have I would
No.
like D&D to have consistent stuff then, because the one I looked up was is different.
Yeah, it's 10 copper for 1 silver, 10
Oh, is it?
silver for 1 gold,
Then I'm
10 gold for
mistaken.
1 platinum.
I am mistaken. I thought it was 100. Why did I think it was 100?
Because that's
100
how
copper
money
for a
works.
gold.
Because
Okay,
that's pennies.
that's how
Yeah.
money works in actual real life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that too.
Okay, so
right.
okay,
So I'll just deduct 50 copper. So there we go.
there you go.
Math.
You have a small jar of glue, of some adhesive.
Yeah. She
A
nods
brand.
and stuffs that into her pack to this is a surprise tool that'll help us later.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Are we
gonna laugh
making
if you
the
make
thing
Ikora
longer
take the pale ore and slap it on the side of the sword with some glue.
with some glue?
This is the dumbest. If you think that, okay, no, it's fine. This is you ain't got views yet, motherfucker.
We all know how Link's problem solves now.
You ain't got Ultra Hand. This ain't fucking Breath of the Wild 2. It ain't Tears of the Kingdom.
That already
Let
happened.
No, it
Yeah.
Let
hasn't.
Ikora buy the glue.
I'm gonna say right now, Tears of the Kingdom has not happened because I don't know how the fuck that affects any of the lore that I have set up. So so far it's in a nebulous state. It may be
Very
delayed, or it may look.
Fair.
We'll find out later.
Yeah, we'll find out. That's a surprise tool that may
That
screw me over later.
It's fine. Until then, all we know is that officially Link does in fact have the urge to glue things together, because obviously that fixes it.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
But yeah, so
Oh heavens.
she buys that, stuffs that into her pack, and I'll add it to her inventory.
Fantastic.
I guess, would that be under tools? I don't
You can
know,
put that
loot?
under whatever.
Yeah.
No puedo ahorita. Lo que sea. Yeah. I need to get like a do not disturb sign.
Mhm. She
So
now has glue.
yeah, you have a small jar. Um,
Ooh.
Ine, with as you guys are heading out, Ine, with the two of you packing, it does not take that as long as it would have. So you guys are done packing up the room in a pretty quick amount of time. At this point, Agatoro says, like, I have to go find Miss Aloe. What are you gonna do?
I still have to find something.
You told them what your mission was, right?
Me genuinely trying to remember. I mean, no, I don't think she did. I think she only said the one half, which was to find
They'll find him.
for because there would be a prophecy.
Okay.
She didn't say the other reason why she's here. Only Miss Aloe knows that.
What do you gotta find?
Something to help protect where I come from. I wasn't just told to come here because of some spur of the moment decision. There's been a uptick of threats where I come from, and I was looking for something that would just preserve how we live, where we live. Of course,
You see, he actually gives that some genuine thought. Like, I think he's sobered up a little. Especially after the huge scare. You haven't seen him drink since then. And he gives a little thought before he actually goes back through his stuff that you just packed up, and takes out it takes out a letter that he begins to read. Well, I don't have anything for you here, and I don't think there might be anything for you here, but I had a pen pal back up in one of the Minish forests. The forest Minish seem to be protected mostly by either Korax or, according to the one that wrote to me, the Great Fairy. So you might want to look over there.
I see. There's like a restraint of like relief on her face I don't know. It looks weird. But she will like nod several times, like, okay. Okay, yes, thank you.
I don't know where the great fairies move a lot. They usually move about. At least according to my friend here. He did happen to meet one, and he hands you over another letter. This one from a person called name up right up on the spot. 1 second. Because you know I don't fucking write, I don't make up names before the session. That would be dumb. Who does that?
Who would?
Yeah, who would do such a thing? Finish name generator. It's a letter address from Japari. Who, from what you can read, seems to be an old fling of Agatoro.
Nice. Saucy.
Yeah. There are some details in the letter that he fucking, like, before handing to you, he just blacks out, like, straight up, like, takes a couple of like pieces of pen and just some things are not for you. And hands you a letter that's been heavily redacted. About time spent in and near Kakariko. There seems to be a bit of a traveling forest menish who travels from location to location. In fact, she seems to be a what the fuck is a male woman of sorts. Between Minish settlements.
Okay. Huh,
We'll write that name down for you.
Yeah.
Delivery.
The
Delivery.
Okay, good.
All right.
The wibbly from.
All right. The Minish mailing system is actually a very complex, in-depth part of my fucking lore.
Nice.
I'm not even joking here.
No. I was like,
No, I get it.
I get you.
Yeah. So, with that, you are given a bit of a headway. And before that, do you need anything else?
no, you have given me plenty.
I'm sorry. And you see, he just leaves with that and walks out. You are free to do as you please. Where are you headed to next, Ine?
I would like to go back into the house of Miss Aloes.
Nobody's there for like a second before you see Miss Aloe and her son actually pop back in, and you hear Miss Aloe, "Get that little carpenter from last night. I need him for a job. And get that old cart that we had back there, the one with the broken axle and wheel. They can fix it. I need to gather some things." But you do see. Are you in the middle of the house?
Probably on the right surface, but wherever that would
Yeah.
be.
This small little, not desk, but a little like a drawer, dresser, that you can see standing on. Which Miss Aloe, like, "Oh, there you are. How you doing?"
Nods. What was it? What was said?
Oh, I'm sorry. How are you doing, sweetie?
It's one of those ones where you can't say I'm doing fine. I have spoken to Agatolo, but I put more bearing on the situation at hand.
Right. So I don't want the ship. I also have to settle that. Um, uh, the others already left. I think for the shrine outside. If you want to catch up to them, I would recommend whatever it is you are headed to find what you are looking for. Do not travel alone. It's better to travel in groups, especially with well, it's not safe out there even with the. She just repeats the same thing she said to the others. It's not safe out there even
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
the calamity on their head.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially with news I'm hearing of uptake on the borders and stuff like that. It seems like, whatever reason, Hyrule is pulling in its cards, and setting up difficult borders to cross across the different countries.
Mm.
Okay. Is there anything? Is there anything you need?
No, I will be fine. Thank you for the advice.
Be safe. And with that, she and her son head into the back of the house. They're heading off to probably work on what she was talking about earlier.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do?
It's time to get on a dog. She's going to
Hell
leave the house.
yeah!
She's going to start riding to find the others by the shrine.
Whoopee.
Which, at this time, a lot of you have arrived. I'm gonna give you
Boy.
guys a little bit of time to do your own thing before the little minish arrives. So you
Mhm.
arrive into what is basically a very ramshackle shack. Actually, it looks very shitty, which probably is to hide what is actually inside. Um, and as you guys step inside of it, you see it is illuminated by the glow of the shrine itself. It is not active, but instead glowing a slight orange hue in between the little rope-like elements that are like evocative of Sheikah technology.
Mhm.
Uh, Constelle, last time you were being held
Yo.
at Spear Point,
Yup.
and this is the first time you probably have seen one of these shrines. So just in general, as you're taking a good look at it, roll me an Arcana check.
Arcana. Oh boy. I need Arcana. Please? Hey, there we go.
Hey.
17.
So the first thing that draws your attention are the little podium to the right of the door that would open inward, as well as right on the base of it. There's a little call it not a protrusion, a deck. I guess the best way to describe it is a deck. What's the fucking walkway that is it a walkway? The little walkway that you people model on. What are those called?
A
Catwalk?
runway?
Yeah, a little bit of a runway that comes
Okay.
out from the door, and at the very end of it, you actually see that the thing that you teleported onto is actually like the markings of a teleportation circle.
Ooh.
Mm.
Um, yeah, that's the main thing that grabs you immediately. The podium seems to be a something of importance. That would be your best bet. What are y'all
Mhm.
doing as you approach?
Ikora shuts the door.
Smart.
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart.
We are not having eavesdroppers. The only thing stopping her from locking the door is because they're confirmed to be anyone coming in later, or because if not, she's gonna lock the door.
Yeah, you can lock it.
Yeah. All right. So Ikora shuts and locks the door. Because we don't need to do that in broad daylight, guys.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no need for prying eyes.
Yeah. And then she's probably going to fish out the Master Sword just so that way it's at the ready, and also because she does need to do the where is it? that
You pointed slightly upward. You see you all can see this. The blade kind of like where the blade is broken. That portion is kind of replaced by like a ghostly mirage of the blade that points downwards
Mhm.
into the earth underneath where the shrine is.
Oh, great. Underground.
All right. Well,
Well,
how do we get underground?
Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel.
uh,
Just
a
dig real
shovel, I'd imagine.
I mean, I figured that you would know. And she sort of jerks the thumb over at the shrine.
Constelle is examining it, but
if you wanna that first arcana check, by the way, was just like a general, like you're just looking it over. If you're actually
okay.
looking at it, like and
Yeah.
investigating most of it,
Yeah.
the thing that draws more attention the most would be the podium. So you can roll a investigation or tinkering check, I guess would be for this. Do you have tinker's tools, right?
Yes, of course I have Tinker's tools.
Yeah. So your intelligence plus your proficiency.
Mhm.
Okay.
In the background, Sonnet is going to be pulling out her little golden face harp thing from her stuff, as well as making sure her weapons are at the ready. Because if they're going to be underground, that most likely will mean she will not be able to fly, which means she needs to be at the ready.
Sorry,
I will say,
I'm
by the way, you will
looking
have
through-
advantage on this.
Okay.
Due to Lewis actually coming up and like recognizing things that you yourself don't immediately, and like learning like locations. Like apparently there's like a panel in, so just roll.
Aww.
Aww.
You have advantage.
Oh, I do have advantage. Okay, shit.
Yeah, Lewis
You're
is helping
also
you.
Oh, okay,
you're also
cool.
getting some guidance from Sonnet.
Okay, so
Cool.
I almost forgot her.
Fuck.
No.
well, add the guidance.
Add a d4.
Yeah, add
Add a
yeah,
d4.
Yeah, add a d4 to the 12.
I'll add D4.
Just you can just roll a d4, or if you want to use the
Where?
spell
So
guidance on it, you can just click on the button for
Oh,
d4.
just from guidance? Okay.
Yeah. Here, I can put it in the
Maybe.
thing, and then
Roll. No.
yeah.
You can just
Roll,
click the.
please?
D4.
I'm
should- Can you not click on the d4?
Where D4? My height is my thing.
If you
hiding
see
it?
in the
No.
description of the
Oh, it says
yeah.
it says roll it. Oh, okay, there. Yeah.
Okay, so that's a 15. So with a 15, you see Lewis like points like at a side panel on the little
Mhm.
podium itself, one which you can actually begin to open up with your tools. And you do see a set of wires in there. You see one of the wires is busted, and so easily enough with some of your mechanical scrap parts that you kind of have on you, you notice where the connections would be, and you do manage to connect it, and you see the podium lights up.
Oh.
As well as the teleportation circle on it lights up in of itself, and the doors open to the shrine.
Oh.
Ha ha ha.
At this point, Ine, you have arrived, and you see a slight glow coming from the shack.
Damn.
The door is locked.
Of course.
Puppy jump through window.
Yeah,
There are no windows. There are no
probably the-
windows, but
Dang it.
unlike most people, you can slip in through one of the boards that's slightly above. There's like a little bit of a room under, like where the wall meets the floor, where you can just slip into the cabin itself, if you wanted to.
Great, amazing. Yeah, we'll hop off look around, whistle for the wolf to go around the side, because like I know it's probably fine, but this is a wolf.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want people to go trying to chasing it out of town, so she's gonna basically command her wolf to like be outside but close. And she's like going under the floorboard just in the intent of like seeing what's going on, what's behind the door.
As you look under, you see the final cable being put, and the doors, the shrine lighting up instead of an orange, a blue, and the little panels that you guys if you guys ever played Breath of the Wild, the way that the doors open is like one at a time, and inside you see a small circular platform that seems to have enough room to fit about like 5-7 people.
Sonnet like tiptoes close to like this platform within the shrine and just pokes it with like her little feet talons.
You see that it kind of like bounces up and down a little bit. Like if you're not standing on it, it's not gonna go down, but as you do so, it's kind of like it's being suspended in midair. In fact, you see there's a small little crack in between the platform and the wall of this down, like this tunnel that's leading down. One that you cannot see the very bottom of when you look through the crack, and you can't see how this thing is being suspended in there. It's almost like it's just floating.
Man,
Oh,
Sonnet doesn't trust that. She has Featherfall at the ready just in case.
Ikora's gonna poke it with her sword.
It does the same thing, bounces back and forth.
Constelle is just watching them, like, amused, just... Yeah, alright.
That's stable enough for me, and she steps on.
Oh my god.
That's stable enough.
I was going to say, Ine probably like whistles towards Constelle because they're the one who's not like investigating this.
Oh, no, Constelle has very much is just like, oh.
I see. Never mind.
Oh, no.
Lewis is right outside of it. If you want to whisper to Lewis, or whistle to Lewis.
I also, Sonnet will take a moment to pull away from the group temporarily, and then she'll look over her shoulder at McCare, because McCare is still there.
Yeah.
Do you want to come with, or do you want to stay behind?
Oh yeah, no, I'm super curious as to what's in there.
God, I love McCare.
McCare, our beloved.
Mm-hmm. She just gives a little thumbs up, and then we'll rejoin the group.
McCare's ready for a road trip.
But you do see Lewis hears your whistle and looks down at you, and he's like, "Little friend." I don't know exactly how Hart does Lewis's mannerisms correctly yet, so forgive me if I do anything bad, Hart, when you're listening back on this. Little friend. And you see Lewis goes over to unlock the door and open it for you.
Oh, can I just like look at my head?
Oh.
She will like nod, step in a little bit, and then whistle, and then basically summoning the wolf to her.
Oh, fantastic! So the lot of you see Lewis open the door. A Minish walks through, and then from behind the Minish, a big fucking Arctic wolf pops out.
She will then gesture for the wolf to like bow its head, and she'll hop onto the head.
Yeah, this is normal.
This is fine.
Lewis closes the door.
That is Constelle's immediate thought. Is just this is normal. It's fine.
This might as well happen. You said that Lewis closes the door again, right?
Yes, and locks it.
Okay.
What is gestures?
So this is a Sheikah shrine. And it works now. So, yeah, that's exciting. And Constelle may or may not start mildly info dumping a little bit,
Aww.
about,
I
like, the
mean-
mechanics and what he fixed.
Just in a slightly squinting, trying to track along, can I roll history to see if she knows what a shrine is?
And oh, is the
But
roll?
I can't. Oh wait, in it is a 5.
No.
Aw.
It's not something that most people like need to learn about, so it's not really thought. There may have been like a Sheikah shrine that you may have seen, but you don't know what the fuck it was.
Okay. We'll gladly take in Constell's information. Desperately will try and follow when it gets into the mechanism part and says, I see, I'd be using this to travel. I was told that we should travel together.
Kind of. First, we need to get a thing for Ikora, and apparently it is down, and this goes down.
Yeah, Ikora just gestures at sword.
Very
Toes.
broken blade.
Thanks. Resources to repair?
Mm-hmm.
I see. Okay.
You see, Lewis, by the way, has gotten on the platform, and as he gets onto it, like is weighed down a little bit by Lewis's weight.
Mhm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Sonnet voice I don't trust like that.
Ikora voice, I'm sure it's fine.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Featherfall is at the ready in case this thing is too old to function like a normal elevator.
So, y'all get on the elevator.
Yep.
Yep.
Eventually,
you all do not look too sure, she says, also getting onto the elevator.
Oh, Constelle is just delighted.
Detecting that the shrine no longer has any more people in it, or at least standing on the small platform, and now standing on the elevator itself, you see a pillar of like holographic light coming from that little, what do you fucking call it? The little crack that you were looking through originally,
Mhm.
Sonnet, and
Mhm.
as you do so, you do see the doors shut and the platform begin to lower and lower and lower, and you are left
Here we
in
go.
this dark, like in a very confined space, like basically like tube, with occasional pulsing blue light coming upwards, that seems to be somehow holding you steady, and you continue to
Mhm.
go lower and lower and lower. There's a pause. The light doesn't come through for a moment. The platform falls from underneath you for a second, but
I was
only for
about
a
to say-
second.
I was about to say there's a pause. Constelle gently kicks the wall.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then the platform falls down from underneath you for a hot second, so you almost like you get picked up by it, and then like immediately get picked up again, by the elevator.
Ah. Oh.
It's fine. Percussive
Anyone
maintenance.
close to Sonic can see that her feathers have puffed up.
Oh,
Lovely.
This is not a big enough space, by the way, for you to be able to fly Sonnet, or not. Sonnet.
Oh no, don't worry. She's aware of that.
Yeah.
oh.
Every
you,
fiber of her being is aware of it.
You
And
are
here's the-
getting very gentle pats from Ikora.
and here's the thing: is that it takes a bit to get down to the bottom. I'm going to say about 4 minutes of just straight downwards travel.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yes, I'm aware. With the occasional like pause and like upkick of like old machinery like just beginning to work again, and having to reestablish itself, and like again, like it's like happens twice more where like the elevator pauses and like it just like drops from under you for like a second. Not enough to hurt you, but just enough to, get the heart pulsing.
Hmm.
Or power core pulsing.
We don't get the benefit of a loading screen that skips past the actual travel time.
Correct. And as we arrive at the bottom, let me pull up the map.
Oh
Map
shit!
time!
Map time!
It's a map. It's a map. It's a map. It's a map.
Is it?
It's a map.
You're all very easily entertained.
Yes. Yes,
It's one
we
of the
are.
joys of life.
It's loading.
Loading.
Yeah,
Shit.
it should be, hopefully. Hopefully.
Yippee!
Okay, and then I'm gonna activate it. You might not be able to see anything yet.
It's alright.
The real Lewis wishes to perceive.
We will take screenshot for you.
It should be, hopefully, you should be coming in eventually. I should have preloaded the scene, my bad.
You're all good.
It's fine.
Oh, I see darkness.
I
there
am
was-
at 98%.
Handshake.
Woo!
It's coming, I swear.
100.
Oh Lord, it's coming.
Oh Lord, it coming.
Oh, it coming.
Oh, did I not put a back wall to this? That's dumb.
Oh, there we
do
go.
that.
I see a cube,
Oh,
friends,
Oh,
yeah,
hey.
and darkness.
Oh, it's flickering too.
Oh, it is. Holy shit. Okay.
A
All right,
bechamel.
let me zoom out. There we
Cube.
go.
Yeah. Ignore all of my tabs,
Ignore-
by the way.
Ignore Bechamel being a dog.
Yeah, I was about to say, good.
Yeah.
I'm glad Bechamel's a doggy.
No.
No.
Let me actually fix that. I can fix that actually.
Bechamel's a
Why?
good boy. Don't worry about it.
Update token. Prototype token. Is everybody loaded in actually?
I think
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I
loaded
believe
in.
so.
Surprising. I swear to God, I will get this done. Okay, never mind. Bechamel will be a dog for the time being.
That's fine.
Please envision egg.
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 So,
Eggy.
Egg.
you guys arrive at the very bottom of a very, very mechanical looking facility. You see the constellation-like patterns on the walls, made out of the rope-like, somewhat like stone. That is a pattern within Sheikah architecture. As well as this place being illuminated by just a faint glow light coming from panels up above the ceiling. You do see a couple of the panels are actually like broken and like in disrepair. This is a location that has not seen much use since you have arrived. You do see a set of doors in front of you, which, as you reach the very bottom, do open into a much larger facility. Feel free to move.
Oh ho 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 ho.
All right. Time to head on in.
There it is. Right click is move. Okay.
Ooh.
You
Come here,
have
Bechamel.
You can move the ephemeral, right? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ikora is
Uh,
heading back.
How tall is the ceiling of this room?
There is a set of platforms above you. So Cora, you're currently walking on the ground floor, but there is a set the little walkways that you see that crisscross each other. Those are actual walkways that you can go up the stairs on either side of the room itself.
Okay, cool.
All right, cool.
I'm gonna be
The-
real. Unless stopped, Constelle is moving directly into the center of the room.
As
Uh,
you do so, allow me to.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Ikora would try to stop.
Yep. Yep.
Too late.
That's why I said unless stopped. That is his trajectory.
Yeah, would
So-
she roll athletics to try and scruff this Twilight?
Sure. As I will continue, please roll athletics to try to stop Constelle, as I will attempt to describe the room a little bit more in detail. You find yourself within a very, very large chamber, basically. You see on almost the entirety of the walls, you see machinery, which only some of which you can kind of recognize as stuff for forging and the creation of like different materials. It's corrupted. I love how it fucking drags me
Yeah,
over.
Zooms in.
Yeah,
Zooms
same.
in.
Yeah.
That's a 19. Constelle, are you fighting it?
No, he's just like, "What? Oh,
Okay, you get dragged over here.
get scruffed, idiot."
You see hanging from the ceiling not only the panels themselves, but just pieces of like massive bits of wire and machinery, and like some things that just don't seem like seem to be active anymore, that are hanging just high enough to reach the platforms on the platform and walkways that you can see above you, which are about 20 feet high up in the air. The entire room in of itself has a has a height capacity of about I'm going to say 50 feet, meaning 30 feet above the
Cool.
walkways and then 50 feet from the ground floor that you
Okay.
are on. As you step inside, the doors from behind you lock.
Oh,
You see the lighting of the room suddenly changed to a slight shift to red hue, and some of the machinery that is hanging from closer to the walkways seems to light up in of itself, and it falls. And one moment.
Oh,
Mm.
Constelle is immediately on guard.
Yeah.
freaky.
Good thing you got scrubbed.
As
Good
you
thing he
see,
got scruffed.
I was
idiot.
gonna say Sonnet was gonna fly up to one of the walkways,
okay,
like, right
you can
up.
we can say that as you guys were walking
right
in
up
that could
here.
happen.
Nope, right here.
Right
Yeah.
there. That's perfectly fine. So three of these machineries light up and just kind of like one of their arms kind of like tentacle like arms just kind of cuts the fucking wires hanging from them, and they fall onto the ground themselves and pick themselves back up into pieces. You see these are these seems to be not machines made for from what you can gather for fuck my brain for fighting, but instead are machines that were you once used in this whatever place this is. This is called a forge, but you guys don't know that.
Mhm.
And then immediately turns towards you in defense.
Oh,
We're gonna need to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Boy.
Occurred to me that I never had any music going.
Oh,
Where
initiative.
roll initiative?
It's at the top of the sheet, but we're not current. It says
Yeah.
there's no active combat encounter.
Yeah, I think we gotta wait for the
I do
thingy
believe
to trigger.
the way that you do so is that when you click on your token, there is a little thing that should pop up that says like
I see.
yeah, when you right click on your token, and you got to toggle combat state, and that will add you to the initiative.
Oh, too busy scrubbing Constelle to act fast, I guess.
sorry.
And then this, I know how this works.
Oh no.
Come on.
Constelle's ready.
Oh, Constelle on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Former
to-
soldier. Can't
trying
really
to-
blame him, honestly.
Built in. Jesus! No!
Sonic gets good initiative.
The wolf goes on your initiative, by the way.
Yeah,
Sonic.
yeah.
So it does not need to be here. I'm just gonna bad.
Vanish wolf, begone.
Wolf begun.
With that, we're going to begin combat. And it is the Bronze Scout first. You see this thing has like mechanical claws and arms meant to be meant to stand heat and hold something under hot fire. It also happens to have a giant mechanical mod for eating scraps of metal and turning it into better things. It is going to move 25 feet this way. And
Oh. Hmm.
1 second. It's actually going to move. Nope, it's going back over here. And it is going to use Lightning Flare. Ikora, Constelle, and the Steel
Oh!
Defender need to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh boy.
All right.
I have been trying to pull up my Steel Defender like stats, and oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. Finally, it didn't want to. Anyway, Dex save. Okay, cool.
You can literally click on the Save DC 13 button, and it should. All right, you only take half.
Oh
of it, Ikora.
yeah, 22 dex save.
Yeah.
As you see, like this thing grabs one of its mechanical arms and
Oh.
digs it into the ground, and pulls on some of the wiring from underneath the ground and of itself, causing a burst of lightning within 15 feet of it. You take the full 13,
Still got a
Constelle.
7
Cool.
on that dex save.
I'm
yeah,
trying to
oof.
read the heckin' like where it's Steel Defender. Nope, that doesn't. Oh, shift click to import. Well,
Mhm.
What's happening?
there we go. Sorry, this is being the Steel Defender sheet is just being let me pop it out. There we go. Hey, okay. Now I can roll dex for it. A dex save for it. How do I? Can I just?
Good music.
Sorry, dealing with multiple things in this is new. So okay, so it is there is no dex. It doesn't have dex, so I can just roll dex. Saving throw. Yeah, there we go. Sorry about that. Oh hey,
That's a
Veshmel's
nat
on
Nat
it.
20!
Damn.
Veshmel said
only
no.
takes half.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna.
Jeez. Huh? I think this thing is supposed to have more than 2 hit points, but you know.
No, it has 21.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Oh, do you not see the 21? Because I see 21.
No.
It's at full health on
I-
my end.
Okay, cool. That's good because it says it has 2 for me.
It does not have 2. It has 21. So.
Okay, I will keep that as a mental note. Okay, cool.
So Ikora and the Steel Defender both take. Oh, and doesn't the Steel Defender have? Nope, only damage against being poisoned. Okay. Yeah, you both take 7 damage. Constelle, you take
Ow.
13.
Ow. Oh.
If you
Ow.
want to clicky
How
add it,
lucky.
if you want to clicky add it to yourself, if you look at
Yeah.
lightning flare where it says damage lightning, if you click on your token and then go over there, you can apply full damage to select the token.
Oh no,
Mhm.
that's healing. I need
If you, yeah, it'll be like the little person with the minus next to it.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
then the little person with the check mark is a quarter damage, and the little person with the shield is half damage. Oh, Constelle!
Smart! Yeah,
Oh, no.
Constelle is not doing too hot right now. Don't worry, he'll be okay.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, that hurt, and he doesn't like that.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
Uh,
you'll be fine.
Luckily, that's the end of the Bronze Scout's turn.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Ow. It's
Constelle.
my turn.
Revenge!
Yeah, I had hoped it wouldn't come up to me because I wanted to catapult like some of the debris around at it. But it's too close to do that now. Wait,
Mhm.
no, I think I can. Range is I can do it still.
Yeah.
Hey, all right. So, cuz you had mentioned that there's debris on the ground, right?
Like, there's
kinda in
there's debris,
disrepair,
but there's
like-
also stuff that is hanging from the ceiling in of itself. That's like hanging by like mechanical arms that are holding it, but are very much like very weak.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. So, oh, excuse me. So yeah, basically he's got his staff, which is a Naginata. It's his arcane focus and his staff. Or it's and his weapon. But at the moment it is a staff. So he's gonna basically flick it and fling a piece of debris at this thing that just attacked him.
Like from the side, from like over here.
Yeah. From the side.
You want to click
from-
catapult for me?
Yeah. I am. I think is it just roll?
If you just click on the thing for catapult, it'll give you the line that you can catapult something for, and then you can place it down where you.
Wait, what? How?
If you click on the little image for catapult,
I am clicking on catapult. And it says cast spell.
and you cast it.
Yeah, there. There it goes. It rolled damage. There, yeah. It gives you all of that. There you go.
Mhm.
It didn't let me draw, but
This is gonna cast it again, so
that's okay.
don't worry, I'm not gonna consume a spell slot. This is just
Okay.
we're gonna go with your damage. Or well, okay, no, it doesn't make you draw. This is not one of those spells. My bad.
Okay, cool,
Um,
cool.
We'll go with
Yeah,
yours.
it just
'cause that's the one that was rolled
flings.
first.
Yeah, it just
And-
flings.
Make a 1 to 5
Dex
pounds range.
save.
Flies 30 life on direction to on the ground. We're gonna say the thing was over here and it just flies in this direction.
Yeah.
So it'll
Yeah.
just it'll hit this fucking wall.
It was literally like he's basically like bisecting this thing with the catapult.
Perfect. I will have it roll. I rolled a 6. So
Nice. It doesn't save. Take 11 damage.
Destroy.
Kill.
So it strikes a target and stops moving. Whenever it strikes something, the object and what it strikes each take 3d8 blinding damage. Yep, okay. Cool, yeah, now it takes full blown damage. There you go.
Yeah.
You see a piece of debris just strikes it and it moves onto the side like hurt. You see it is very badly bloodied. Anything else?
Good. Yeah, because now Bechamel gets to do a thing.
Kill.
Kill.
It is gonna. I'm just looking up what features it can do. I love that name. That is incredible. Thank you. Sorry, it's just force empowered rend.
Yeah, I see that.
It doesn't look like it's attuned to me, but we're gonna see what I can do here. So, because it uses my spell attack modifier, please.
Yeah. It should.
Please. I would like to roll, please. No? Why not? It won't let me roll.
Let me try it.
Roll for you. Nat 1. I don't like that.
We're not gonna go with that one. I'm just trying to figure out how this
Yeah.
thing works.
It's not. Wait, hang on. What if I do this? Nope, that doesn't do. How make doggo attack?
Is it under... Wait, hold on. Is it under features? Attack?
I tried that, and I
1
it
second.
won't bring up the option.
This
Like
is-
I can,
This is the first fight, so
yeah, like I can see everything, and I can. I think I could. Can I do a default sheet roll? Nope, it won't let me do any of that. So I can bring up the Steel Defender abilities on my sheet, and I can have it do saves, but I can't have it attack. Huh. Oh, I don't have permissions. Okay, cool.
why don't you have permission?
I don't know. It just said you don't have permission to view the sheet.
One
Why
second.
are you?
Strange.
I'm deleting him
No.
and I'm putting him back on.
Kill
She's deleted.
Lane.
Deleted.
Clean. The egg has been cracked.
Damn. Okay. Let's try this again. Why won't you let me roll? You know what? Nope, it still won't let me roll. What the fuck? That's wild. And I... Hiss.
I'm trying to figure it out, sorry.
It's okay. You are so good. Let's see here. That is...
Technology is a son of a gun.
How about this? Ine, you can figure out your turn for right now and we'll come back to the
Yeah.
Steel Defender in a bit.
Yeah. Sorry about that. It's all
Okay.
good.
That's good. What's opportune? Yeah, cause danger bad. Don't want to get close though. So on her wolf, she will move underneath the catwalk over here. And pull out a longbow and take some shots at the attacking thing.
Go ahead.
Okay. I need to roll to hit. Well, do your thing. I forgot. Wait, did I put it on deck? I did. Well. No? You wanna be mean to me? Mean to me, who's trying to roll my longbow of attack? Aye. If this is not gonna work, I'm good. Do still
What if
old
that's-
fashioned 1d20 plus fuck.
How about this?
Huh.
Me or Liz?
Liz. Or not, sorry.
Okay. Okay. Alright, let me...
Oh wait. Okay, there we go.
Hey! Oh!
No!
Nice.
20!
Kill.
That's pretty good.
Kill.
Nice. That is what is that? What is the dice on a longbow's dice is 1d6,
That's why.
1d8?
Yes, but your Minish equipment.
Yes.
Minish in combat.
Is it 1d8 is
Using-
longbow?
You're using your longbow, right?
Yeah.
Should be 2 plus your modifier. They're not letting
Okay,
you
plus my plus, which is 5.
No, it's not letting me roll.
It's also not letting me roll for Ine.
Hmm.
Why are you like this game?
I mean, I had to specifically click the attack button instead of the roll button when it gives me the drop down.
Oh, then do attack roll then,
Me? Okay.
or do damage. No, for Ine.
Oh,
Sorry,
Yeah.
Take the damage.
Yeah, okay, 6.
and then double that.
Oh shit, 12.
12.
Yo, nice, man.
Okay. Okay. Bonus action, do it again.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nice. Do it again.
Another one. That was a 13 hit.
Which one are you attacking?
The one right next to Constelle.
Oh, you killed it on the first shot.
Yeah, baby!
Nice.
Hey.
Second shot the scout like forwards.
The Steel Defender might have killed it though, so you might want to move over to this one. Let me figure out why the fuck it's not letting us do this. Alright, what is 4 power run? It's a weapon attack. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like, I can roll a ranged spell attack, I think, but yeah.
Yeah, just roll a ranged spell attack.
Let's see here. Do. Maybe I say that. Do I? Can I? Grr. What the fuck? Features? Features.
You might see me adding a new feature in there. Sorry.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Because word comes to words, I added to you so that way you just have it.
Yeah. May I please do a spellcasting has no available uses remaining because I used my spell slot. Screw you.
God.
Oh, I love that. Oh, that's
No,
incredible.
you still have a spell slot.
It says
Hold on, do you have if you look on your character sheet and the spells you cast, do you see like the uses kind of thing?
Fucking incredible.
If you just change that to a 0 manually, I think it'll let you do it, or however many spell slots you have used, actually.
Fun.
Ignore that.
It should still have a slot though, is the thing. Like,
Yeah, it should be at 1
yeah.
right now because you haven't casted that many spells. You should have 2.
This is yeah.
Alright, reload the page. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll reload. I'll refresh.
This is us figuring out how combat will work here.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good. Okay, I have reloaded. What? Difference in client settings detected. Yes? Okay. Okay. Give me my character sheet. Okay. Pop you out so that I can move you over here. Okay. Features. Can I roll for you? No. Can I roll spellcasting? Spellcasting has no available uses remaining.
Why are you using spellcasting of all things? And why does that have a use?
That's what I was trying to figure out because I was trying to make our spell attack, but because I don't have a ranged spell that requires like a ranged fucking attack.
If you go on your spell book, your ranged spell should be your ranged spell attack modifier should be your efficiency plus your spell modifier, so intelligence.
Yeah. So it should be proficiency +3, or no, +2. I mean.
Yes.
So that should be a fucking +6. Yeah, +6 to.
Okay, so
hit.
just roll a d20 +6 for now, and then we'll roll the damage.
Yeah. Okay. Where'd dice roller go?
Where'd dice go?
Where did dice go?
Where'd dice go?
And I will figure this out after the session.
Yeah.
I'm wondering why it's not letting me do that thing.
I don't know. What is it? What's the command to roll?
Slash roll or slash R.
Okay, come, please.
Please. Work.
That's
Or
the part of
plus-
this I don't get right.
Is it D20 like D20 +6 or Oh god.
Yeah, just d20 +6. Sorry.
Cool.
It might not have been letting you roll because
Hey,
it wasn't your
cool.
turn.
Okay.
Yippee!
Professional hit
23.
rolled a 23 to freaking hit, and it's a D8 of damage. So
Yeah. Quick question. Can you go onto the Steel Defender character sheet and just click on like where it says Force Power and Rend, open it and click damage.
eh. damage.
The dice, it flew.
Well, that worked.
Okay. Cool.
One of life's little mysteries.
Yep, that did 4 damage. Is
Oh my goodness.
Wild.
Okay,
okay.
we did it.
We did
We
it.
did it.
Sorry about that, everybody.
No,
But
it was
we
You're
all
did
good.
it.
We
good.
had to figure that out.
Mhm.
Ine,
Mm-hmm.
you kill it.
Yay!
Yeah.
With a nat 20, how do you want to do this?
It's time to put a little arrow in the gears. I want this thing to fucking I want like the arrow to get caught in a mechanism in the neck and it all just rattle in the most Gmod horrific breakdown that you could picture.
So, yeah, no. You see the arrow be shot from the top of the wolf? Because you are riding it, right? Or are you separate from it?
Yes, yeah, I'm riding it.
Okay, you're riding it? Cool. From the top of the wolf, and it's a very tiny arrow, but you see it slip right in between the neck and the machinery, and a gear just stops, and like it shudders, and it just tries to move, and then just falls over into pieces, and it is dead.
Alright,
Nice.
next one.
Next one, baby.
Next arrow.
The other one was directly ahead. Kill. Sheet back up. Roll. Attack. Wait, did I roll attack before? I don't remember.
You did.
Anyway, that's a. Oh, I did roll attack
It was a
before.
nat 20.
Mm-hmm.
No, I did a second attack. That was a 13, high above.
Oh, okay,
Oh, yep.
yes.
Yes,
You did. So we're gonna go with the 13, which just hits. Oh,
nice.
damage.
Okay, another damage. Another 6.
You see, the easy thing is that technically you don't have to roll. It's just this.
Yeah. This is
Mhm.
maps. It just keep it on the board.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, you do 6 damage. You see, the arrow enters the machinery, and something about it just seems to not click together very well. Sonnet,
Mhm.
your turn.
Oh, my turn. Okay. Let me look through what I've got. Could I do like a spell as my action and then use my bonus action for my Tales from Beyond feature?
As long as it's an action and a bonus action, yeah, you should be able
It
to.
is an action and a bonus action. Here, I'm going to do the spell first as my action. I will be casting Shatter.
I give you
which
a
I
long
think if
rest.
I
You
real
took a
quickly.
long rest.
I give you a long rest real quickly because all of your features were set to 0 for whatever reason.
That's not good. Yep, thank you.
There you go.
Then cast Spout. And then I have to put it
Jesus.
where it's gonna
Oh
be
my God.
right there.
That's- I think that's full blown 8s. Yeah, that's triple 8s.
Yo,
Oh,
go!
Right there.
nice.
Okay,
That's
The-
fucking damage.
both of them.
Nice.
Which, for Shatter, a sudden loud ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of choice. And then a creature takes 3d8 thunder damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. A creature made of inorganic material, such as stone, crystal, or metal, has disadvantage on this saving throw.
Okay,
None-
that's where we. That's a
Mhm.
good thing because they both made their original first save,
Uh-huh.
Now you don't.
and now they
Ha-
don't.
Uh-huh.
You are 100% correct. What does your Tales from Beyond feature do?
Tales from Beyond feature, let me look at it real quick. It's essentially my special bardic inspiration that the spirit bard does, where it's like a bardic inspiration, but it does different effects depending.
Mhm.
So I essentially have to roll a d6, and that will determine what it does, and then I can bestow it on one creature of my choice. So I have to... Where is... Okay, hang on. We're figuring this out. I will roll a d6. That's a 4. Which on the chart is... Tale of the Runaway. the target can immediately use its reaction to teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space it can see. When the target teleports, it can choose a number of creatures it can see within 30 feet up to your charisma modifier, minimum of 0, to immediately use the same reaction. Wait, what?
Put it in chat.
That's weird.
Everyone's scatter.
Yeah, let me slap this in here.
I think you
If I
have to
can.
choose somebody you're giving this to. Or you retain the tail in mind.
Mm-hmm.
You use an action creature you can see within 30 feet of you to be... Okay, so yeah, you choose one creature within 30 feet of you, so...
Okay.
Who do you want to choose?
I was gonna pick Constelle. Because
Smart.
Constelle is owie.
Yeah.
Constelle is kind of owie.
So,
Yeah.
what does this look like? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh, I like the idea of like Sonnet is up there. First she's like strumming on her harp, and first she unleashes a very discordant chord that slams the Shatter spell into the enemies on the opposite side of the room, and then she switches keys into something more melodic as this light blue spiritual energy gathers around her, and then in turn it starts gathering around Constelle.
In Constelle, you feel as if though for a little bit, you can teleport.
Hey. I
Mhm.
love it. I love it.
So you can use your reaction to teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space you can see.
I love that.
Yeah.
Love that. All right.
And you can choose a number of creatures you can see within 30 feet up to your charisma modifier, minimum of 0. So what's your charisma modifier?
Me? 0.
So you can't teleport
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
anyone but you.
Yep, it's
It can-
just me.
No. It's Sonnet's charisma modifier, right?
No, it would be...
Because when it
Oh,
refers
your
to
charisma
your, it
modifier.
refers to the bard.
yeah, you're right. So yeah, it would be
Oh.
plus
Yeah.
3. So you can teleport up to 3 other people.
Hey.
It started to look...
Ikora and the Steel Defender would be funny.
Yeah, so the Pentadrone and the Bro Scout you see, by the way, immediately take damage from this, and they take fucking hard. As you see the ground underneath them just break completely, and I'm going to apply the full damage for this. Yeah, the Bronze Scout is just dead. He didn't even get a turn.
Yay.
Yippee!
This is good.
Let me see my movement speed. I have 30-foot movement, so Sonnet is gonna... You know what? She's just... backing
Go
up.
back, yeah, go back there.
Yeah, no, far as far away as she could get from the last remaining thing, because she knows she could do incredible damage to it. It also knows she could do incredible damage to it. There's now distance between
That
them.
is your turn. The
Yep.
Pentadrone. Oh boy. It is going to move 40 feet in this direction.
Hi.
And stop right
Uh-oh.
there. 1 second, not on top of you.
Oh, it's huge. It's huge.
It is
Oh,
a
big,
it is a
big.
huge
Okay.
beast.
It's a big boy. It's a big boy.
All right, it is going to use its action to
Uh-oh. Oh boy.
wait.
Oh.
I get to choose which way this goes. 1 second.
Oh boy.
Okay, cool. Wait,
Actually, let me really quickly stand back as it's going to.
No, not that. Don't do that. Just there we go.
Oh, it's a cone. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cone, baby. I'm trying to figure out. Which, yeah, okay. It's actually gonna walk over here. From here.
There we
Okay.
go.
Wow.
Oh,
All right
boy.
then. it's going for a lot of yous.
Oh, okay, can hit.
DC
Okay.
DC 11 Constitution saving throw.
All right. It's gonna be really funny if
Oh no.
yeah.
Hey, and then
I hate that my dice bumped into Constelle's. Actually, I hate
He's-
that. I hate that graphic.
Oh, don't you like the digital nice doing these funny little things?
Well, no, because it made me
that's bad.
fail.
that's very
Anyways,
bad.
Ikora truly is the cringe fail hero that we all deserve.
I will say the Steel Defender does have to make it as well. So
Yeah, it does. I checked. It doesn't get
yeah.
The wolf made
The
it.
wolf made it. The wolf made it.
Ineansu didn't.
Yeah. Oh, Ineansu.
There's a mouse. Limp from the wolf.
Okay, the Steel Defender also didn't make it. So,
Nope.
Constelle, you feel this paralyzing gas be exuded from this machine, and as it does so, like it's you can feel it try to take a hold of you and completely stop your movement, and you just completely break out of it. But sadly, the inner workings of your Steel Defender do not land so luckily, and neither does Ikora from behind you as you hear just a
Yep.
and also something similar coming from Ine. But the wolf seems fine for whatever reason.
Yep. This is totally great. Loving it. Yep.
All right.
That's not good.
So,
That's no bueno.
that is the Pentadrone's turn. They cannot do anything else. It is Lizz's turn. One moment.
Lewis.
Do the thing.
Lois!
As it moves
Fight!
40 foot forward into the damn land of events. And Lewis is going to rage.
Yay!
Yeah.
Where
as
is
you
your
s-
rage?
Yeah.
Right.
As you see,
Right.
Right!
as you see Lewis rage, you see its eye will go a deep, dark shade of red, and a silhouette slash holographic mirage of one of the guardians coming in from behind it.
Oh, Constelle doesn't like that. Oh,
Frightening.
Uh,
It's the first time
Oh,
you've seen it.
Yep, Constelle doesn't like that. Oh.
And it is going to attack,
War flashbacks.
attack recklessly.
Mm-hmm.
Reckless attack, and it's
Yippee!
going to have advantage on it. So.
We do love a reckless attack in this house.
Mm-hmm. Reckless attack, beloved.
Ooh, hold on.
Wait, no, you don't get 2 attacks yet.
No, you don't. However, that is a max 8 on the dice. Good damage.
Yeah,
Nice.
wow. Ooh. Tasty.
Just okay, cool. Anything else? I'm just trying to see kind of the Ancestral Guardian. What do you do? Target has disadvantage on any attack roll that isn't against you when the target hits a creature other than you with an attack that has resistance.
Ah.
Okay, cool.
Wait,
so
Can you put the ability in the chat? Hold on.
yeah, sure.
Okay.
Puppy.
puppy. He's angry.
The wolf is
Oh,
angry.
this is gonna be scuffed. I'm excited
And yeah,
for the future.
let's see. Sadly, sadly, the attack lands, but it does seem to just scrape off of its armor, inside of its armor, as Lewis does not land a good hit. It does not take any damage. Ikora, you are paralyzed, my
Oh.
friend.
Hmm.
All I
if you
can
wouldn't
do
mind,
is try to make
make
the
a-
save again.
Yeah, just make a save again.
Yeah.
Good
I'm
boy.
gonna laugh if she fails this, actually. Yeah!
Yippee.
fail hero!
Cringe fail
Fail hero.
She also got super bullied in the last combat encounter she was in.
Oh my god, yeah!
Oh.
Yeah, so to flavor it, on top of her being just a cringe fail hero in general, Lewis really fucking spooked her for reasons that she can't quite articulate.
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. It's fine.
So it's fine.
You guys can talk about your emotions with Lewis during
Later.
travel time.
Yeah.
It's fine.
We can do a little back rolling for the next.
Be pointing. Everyone here has trauma with guardians except for Sonnet.
Yay!
Sonnet's just like, huh, that's neat.
And Ine.
That's
Ine
a
doesn't.
rabbit. Yeah, and it doesn't know what the fuck this is. It's like
Oh, I don't have my Naginata on here. Okay, I'll deal with that later. It's not he's not doing
And then
that.
Sonnet,
so-
oh, that's neat.
yeah.
Everyone else, oh, the Taurus.
Oh,
Pass out.
Ine's pass out.
It's my turn.
It's your turn.
I was checking, and I'll have to fix this or poke at you later, I guess.
What's
I
up?
don't have Minaginata, but that's okay because he's not using it as a weapon for this fight. It's exclusively a focus. But I was just looking at that.
I can literally.
But he is. He
What is a
doesn't
Naginata
have-
specifically? Is it just a spear, like a type of spear?
Yes,
Very long
it's-
blade sword.
Yeah, it's a very long blade sword, really is, because it has like a curved sword blade on the end. It's a sword on a stick. I used fuse to make it.
No, not canon.
Fuse glue.
I'm sorry. Okay.
No, you're good.
Um,
Here, I'll give you a spear for
so-
now, and then I might actually talk to you about later about. I do want to incorporate like more different weapons that are just
Yeah.
not this thing, and like that doesn't sound much fun. But yeah, for now, just use a spear. You have reach, so.
yeah. It does have reach. So but
Damn.
he's not using it as an actual weapon. It was just I was looking through to see what else he had, and I caught that. Anyway,
You also have your force and power rend now, I think, in your
Yes.
character sheet in their weapons.
Yes,
So that should
it
help.
is there. I saw that. Unfortunately, Doggo can't do that right now, or Beshmel can't do that right now. But that's fine. Constelle is gonna. He doesn't like this. He wants to save at least a spell slot to cure himself later. So he is actually going to take that light hammer in his bag, or that he keeps with him.
Mhm.
He's gonna yeet that. He's gonna yeet that bitch.
Oh, you're gonna yeet it.
He's gonna yeet it. Because
Go ahead.
well, because he well, I didn't actually explain that, so I'd have to actually he's not gonna eat it. He's going to because I didn't specify that he put the fucking returning weapon on it. So
If that's one of your infusions, right?
yes, it is.
Okay, so if that's one of your infusions, you can
Yeah.
you can say that
Yeah.
you put it on it. I allow
Okay,
that.
cool.
That's fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's gonna eat the hammer.
Yeah.
So it has a +1 bonus. I'm gonna really quickly add that to it so that before you eat it, you can
Mhm.
back roll bonus.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
All right, that should now when you click on the hammer, it should do the thing.
Okay.
Please tell me it lets you.
Please roll. Why you no roll? Maybe if I click here? No?
You are clicking the image, right?
Yeah?
Okay, maybe do click on attack roll when you open up the thingy.
Attack. Hey!
I don't know why that works.
Aww.
The other one doesn't, or whatever.
Aww. He missed. He
Yeah,
missed
it goes
hard.
wide. Sadly, it goes wide, but it does return to you. So
It does return, and Constelle, seeing that they are clumped up, doesn't like that. He's gonna teleport. Bzz.
yeah, 30 feet.
Yeah.
Yep.
The teleport.
And
You can teleport upwards onto one of these scaffoldings, technically, if you wanted to.
oh, even better. And Beshmel's gonna make his fucking con save.
Enough.
Beshmel can move. Cool.
Vegetable can move.
All right.
But that's the end of it. Vegetable's turn.
Yeah, that's all he can do. So yeah, hey.
Ine!
Yeah,
Oh.
baby. Time to make that con save. Well, Doggy is like, it's probably time to move away.
Mm-hmm.
complete, huh? Oh, give me the option to roll. No. Oh, there we go. Saving throw.
It honestly would probably make sense
Oh.
that
No.
Hefty.
No.
Another nat 1.
Another nat
Man.
1.
Luckily,
I
you
mean,
can
it
still
makes sense
technically.
because you are teensy tiny.
As
Yeah.
The dice giveth, the dice taketh away. You got that nat 20. Now you will
And
have
that-
nat 1s.
yeah. But yes, with all of this nonsense, not great stuff happening. Let me double check.
The wolf can still
wolf's-
move.
Yeah,
Yes,
wolf's got
40
movement
move-
to the 40.
Yeah, it's got 40 movement, so.
Constell's upstairs. Sonnet is
Constelle
there.
would have, right before he teleported, he would have shouted, "Scatter!"
Nice. I mean, you could make others scatter, I believe, with that ability.
Yes, you can. You could have teleported in if you wanted to.
Oh
Like-
shit!
And the
You could
wolf.
also teleport Ikora.
yeah,
that too.
Yes.
Ikora's fine.
No, I think the Ikora might needs to.
I was gonna say, if you want to be teleported, I will happily like Constelle can absolutely teleport. The wolf seemed like it could move, so he didn't
Yes.
teleport.
Yes. Fair.
Do you want to move
But-
Ikora with you?
Yeah. Hey, Ikora,
Yeah.
come up here. Yeah, there you go.
Get over here, bud.
Get the fuck over here.
Get
Uh,
over
return
here.
the favor.
One. I need to find a good space where she's not gonna get got. So,
Well, currently
1,
somebody
2.
will trigger an attack of opportunity if it moves. So.
that is fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8 is where the wolf is gonna end here.
Okay, underneath the stairs.
Smart.
Yeah.
Okay. I love how the wolf is over here. He's over here.
Yeah,
but
I
we know where he is.
We
Yeah.
know
Yeah,
where
we
he
know
is.
where he is.
We know
That's
where
just to
he
keep track
is.
of his health. It's fine.
Yeah.
Alright. Fine.
My turn. Okay. Let me. Let me. Gonna do for my action vicious mockery.
Yeah.
Kill.
Okay.
Sonnet is just gonna.
Nat 20 not
Dang
worth
it, that's a nat 20. But still, I'm gonna do the insult. Freaking Sonnet walks about to here on the catwalk, puts her wings over the edges of like a railing, and just shouts at the machine, "Hey, bulb for brains! Up here!"
Good.
Both for brains.
Great. I love.
Lewis
Both
looks
for
hurt. No. Bechamel looks
And
hurt.
then-
No.
Bechamel looks so betrayed.
No, they're okay. They're good boys. And it's and whatever pronouns.
They got good screws in their heads.
They got
Mhm.
yeah. There you go.
Good screws in their heads. And then afterwards, as a bonus action, she's gonna look at Constelle and go, "You okay?" And she's gonna cast Healing Word.
Hey.
Let me boop. Cast spell.
5
You
healing.
heal 5.
Oh, good. Okay.
If you click the little heart next to the healing, it'll heal you.
Yeah.
Me? Where?
Yeah. If you click
Heart-
on your token and then go down to healing word, it's a little heart.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Yay!
I forgot to click my token. That's why. Okay,
Alright.
cool.
Is that it?
Move here.
Move there.
Go there.
Pentadrone's turn. Alright. It is going to multi-attack.
Mm-hmm.
Down
Uh-oh.
on Lewis.
5? Oh.
Well, it is called a
Oh.
pentadrone.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
boy. And it gets
Ooh.
advantage on all of those, doesn't it?
Yep, it
Oh,
does.
yeah, 'cause
it is
it's
reckless.
Oh
Hurt's
god,
gonna be
Lewis.
bad.
pissed if you kill.
No.
Jade's voice.
No.
Okay.
3,
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, look at all those dice
4.
just pile
Okay.
up.
It's very funny to see that.
Hey,
Okay.
3.
Ah.
Oh.
3. All right.
Yeah, about
Mm.
that.
1 second.
Now
1
that's
second. Because you are a
Now
It's
half
good
it.
we all moved. However,
he is
left
rage.
for-
So if I remember
So-
correctly,
Lewis.
you
Yeah, half
have
damage when you're raging.
bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. This is all bludgeoning. So yeah, it's all half damage. So it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, believe me when I say Lewis will be fine. In fact,
Okay.
some of these don't even hit.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
So the first 2 hit and the last one with the nat 20 hits. So we're gonna half damage all of those. So,
Mhm.
Pop. Pop. And that's full damage, baby. That's crit. No, wait, the crit's still
Oh.
halved.
Yeah.
So, you know, a chunky
Wow.
hit, but
Lewis
almost
is
nothing.
fine.
Yeah, Lewis is fine.
This is why we have barbarians
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
with our party full of casters.
God.
And then whatever Inu is, I don't know.
Did you know, use a bow and arrow, ride a dog?
Ranger.
Ranger, that's the one. I always forget about it.
The one that attack.
Shit.
He attacked us.
He attack her.
Alright.
They attack us.
They
Uh,
attack
Is that it?
right.
Is,
Lewis.
is that its whole turn?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
whole turn,
Lewis
baby.
immediately coming in with the revenge.
Yup.
Time to reckless attack.
Bra-
Yippee!
Just a one tick our hammer. I'll roll that one again because it's technically it lands, but let's see if we get a nat 20. No, but
No.
At least you got that nat 1 out the system.
yeah.
It's 4 damage plus the rage damage, yeah?
Yes.
Which is already
Mhm.
automatically up. Oh wait, no, I don't think it is. Rage damage. Plus 2 bonus on the damage roll. Yeah, okay.
The 6 damage. Bonk.
Bonkus.
Close. Close,
But no cigar.
Ikora.
All right. Let's make that con save.
Let's go,
Uh,
Bessie.
I'm gonna
Let's
say
go.
that if you make
Ikora.
this con save now, you can take a turn.
Okay. Let's see. Yes.
Thank fucking Christ. Take your
Finally.
turn, baby.
All right.
Do
We're no
something.
longer as cringe fail a hero.
All right. So, you know what? You know what Lewis probably needs? Probably something to at least draw away at least one of the attacks. So Ikora is actually going to pull into her bag of tricks again, and
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Throw a weasel at it.
and
What is it?
giant hyena.
Nice!
Oh God.
Plutonium
Gee, another
imports,
pet.
creatures. One moment. Giant.
Oh, that's a good one too. Thank fuck, because the ape sucked.
My friend the ape.
Yeah,
You
remember
got-
the ape?
Alright, so 1
You
second.
beefed it so fast.
1 moment.
And she's gonna toss that in a line straight down next to the pentadrome and
Where the
order
fuck-
it to
There it is.
attack. Since
We
she
love
can
it.
throw it up to 20 feet away.
Jesus.
Oh
Oh my gosh.
So you throw
That
a
is a
fucking
giant
hyena. You throw okay.
Hyena?
So you throw like you reach into your bag and you grab this this little like
Wow.
ball basically like that seems to be perpetuating with some smoke inside of it. What color is it?
I think, maybe like a dark brown or green.
Dark brown or green? Cool. And as you toss it onto the battlefield, you see the smoke. It cracks open and smoke pops out, and coming out of it, out of the smoke, is just this massive fucking hyena. It's the end of the initiative, so it takes its round.
All right. It's
Kill!
been ordered to
Kill!
it's been ordered to attack. So let's see. but so bonus action.
Just make a bite attack, baby.
Yeah, make a bite.
I will
Make
do
a
this
bite.
just because
Okay.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
that just hits. So you toss this hyena up. 1 second. Sorry, I dropped the Gatorade. It's fine. There's nothing. There's no liquid in it. So you toss this around. It pops out of the smoke, and you see the hyena just fucking goes in, reaches into the machinations of this goddamn machine, and just tears it in half. As it takes down a bite.
Holy shit.
Your wolf looks kind of scared, Ine, for a second. Like, holy fuck.
Holy
I-
fucking shit.
Ikora will turn to the wolf like, "Don't worry, it's friendly," and
Of
gives
course.
you a thumbs up.
From across
to
the
wolf,
room.
across the bridge. You try to talk to this wolf that does not understand you. Yeah. It's dead.
Oh, it's dead.
Nice.
Nice, not so much
Down
hyena.
And yeah, the hyena, as you see it turn, you see the pentadrone just begin to turn and disintegrate into smokes of light. The other two drones are stay behind, but this one does just kind of disintegrate away. And with that, combat's over.
End combat.
We have
Hey!
solved the drone puzzle.
We solved your drone puzzle of kill.
Yeah. Ikora's gonna head on down and give the giant hyena pets like, "Who's a good boy?"
Can I drag my go back
Amazing.
in?
Yeah, it's here to stay. It vanishes at the next dawn or when it dies. So
Oh, great!
Cool.
New
Cool.
So you have a. That's gonna be really funny for later. That thing
Can I
does not fit on the
uh-oh.
elevator. I'm gonna let you know right now.
Aw.
Not with y'all on it. So it's gonna
Send it up first. We can wait 4 minutes.
Yeah. Well, 8
send
minutes.
it up. It has to wait by itself for like 8 minutes.
It's fine.
In the meantime, this giant hyena is gonna show up in the middle of town.
Remember, we
Well,
locked the
it's
door.
It's at the
We
very
lock- we
edge of
locked the-
town, so it's fine.
We locked the door, right?
Fine, it's
Yeah, we
fine.
locked the door. It's fine.
Yeah, you locked the door. Give me 1 second as I'm importing a
I may have fucked up
Oh.
oh no.
because I was able to drag the wolf because we're out of initiative, and I dragged it over in a spot, and now I can't untangle the two.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Well.
Okay, you can do that. All right. I don't know why when I was doing it, it just dragged both of them.
Mhm. But yeah.
Give me 1 moment. Let's use this chance to take a small break.
Right.
'Cause it's
I'll
been
also-
2 hours.
I'll post an image of how big the hyena is for our good friend.
Wow.
Wait, let me see.
Oh, big.
Oh, on the yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm streaming. We got a map.
Okay.
So funny. That's so funny that just popped out of existence.
It's
Constelle
extremely
is having
hilarious.
a time, like,
Bag of tricks, beloved.
bag of tricks, my fucking beloved.
It's so fun. All right, I'm gonna be back.
Gotcha.
I will also be back.
I'll go get some bread.
Get that bread.
All of my music got disorganized, so
Aw. Is this thread so loud?
You guys might as well stream for Lewis here. Oh, you're already doing it. You're good. Damn it, did I really lose it all? Bad. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, there you are. Okay. I seem to have lost a high variety of some of my shrine music that I used to have.
Oh no.
Okay. Do we have a music bot? I thought we did. No, we don't. Oh, we have my music bot. I wonder if that's still going. One moment. I know for a fact I had my music bot somewhere in here, but I don't fucking remember where they put it. Problem is that they changed it everywhere when they fucking redid my computer. So
Oof.
No, I found it! Yay! I found all my own music. Okay, cool.
Hey. There we go.
You probably won't be in here for that long, but you know, it's important to me. Music.
Music.
I'm back.
Welcome
I got the
back.
music. I got the music going.
Nice.
Inch fail woman here, Ikora.
Mhm.
You know, it do be like that though.
It do be like that though. She's just a funny little guy to me.
I would say she's doing her best, but honestly, I think she could do better.
She just keeps getting bullied.
The 5 attacks.
Man.
She's doing her best. Bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna grab some food because I haven't had breakfast.
Go
I should-
eat!
I should do that, actually. I've been sitting here this whole time. I finish this one little bit of embroidery and then go make a sandwich.
Nice.
Making a rabbit skull.
Ooh.
Yeah. This is how I give my left hand a break. I stab things with my right.
You know what? That makes sense.
Yeah.
I have been doing compilation stuff.
Oh. Alright, there we go. That'll work for now. Stab that in there. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make a sandwich.
Okay.
After I untangle myself. Oh god. Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Okay.
Back.
Okay. Welcome back.
How y'all doing?
Doing good.
I think that went pretty well, apart from figuring out the Hexa stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's most of my end.
It happens sometimes.
Hope you like the music.
I
It's
T-pose
good.
back into the chat. Hello!
Hello!
Welcome.
Hello! Welcome. Hi, Lewis! Ah! Why do you always do this? No! No!
Did you get gooped?
I got gooped.
Well, guess
Yep,
what?
yep.
I gooped both you and Lewis.
What?
You're not made of slime.
Actually, my recent soda is
You're
somewhat
right.
goopy. Yeah,
I gooped
I
you.
have the power to goop.
The power to goop, it's within you.
Mhm. It's actually more a...
I spit
Choo
you.
choo.
Just a little tutu.
Throw that fucking Gerudo out the window. We're going with choo choo now.
Mhm.
I'll make it work.
Man,
You ever think about men?
sure do.
All the goddamn time.
Nice.
Nice.
You're not an actual enemy. You just goop the party sometimes. You're a tiny choo choo the party adopted. Because this party would fucking do that.
Points at Ikora.
Listen.
Ikora would do that.
Listen.
That tracks.
She's just little cringe fail hero.
Cringe failure.
The new microphone feature is so fucking weird, actually, and I love it. Discord, you did not have to, actually, but thank you.
Calls back in the microphone feature once again, saying, gives me goddamn Snapchat flashbacks, but I believe Discord can take it to a new height.
Mhm.
I believe on Discord we can take the microphone feature to a new height. I definitely also think that there may be a time and a space for certain servers. I can definitely see certain servers just not allowing that feature.
Big fucking servers with like thousands of people. Sounds like
Big fucking servers, thousands of people, where you have to moderate what is being communicated. And you, instead of reading it, you have to sit down and listen to voice notes. Yeah, no, that's getting turned off.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Big as
in
a
a
fucking soundboard.
soundboard.
Oh, the soundboard.
Yeah, we already turned that off for
Bird box.
yeah.
I'm back.
I'm aware.
No,
I hold up the soundboard. I actually really love the soundboard. When I noticed that was a thing, I was like, oh, the world of Toonkind has changed. We can have sproing and crashing sound effects at our leisure for when we play.
If I had the soundboard access, and I could have done it, I could have gotten plugins and done soundboards. But if I had the soundboard access when I was playing with Tiffy, oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright.
If everyone plays nice, then perhaps we can turn the soundboard on in Bird Box.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Maybe it only turns on in games and like after like people have been taught how to use it and the rules for it, and if you abuse it once, it goes.
Yep.
Fuck you.
tutorial.
Alright. Y'all ready?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So,
Let's get going.
returning back onto the shrine, you return to a calmness and a steadiness. The only sound you can hear is the seeming hum of the electric lights and such machinery. You hear the occasional of something moving in the walls or within the floor themselves, but for the most part, you seem to have been left to your own devices. The door at the other end of the chamber opens, and from either side, a light turns on.
I think Sonnet is just first moving to Constelle again, just basically double checking, hey, you okay? kind of attitude.
He's all right. He'll wave her off like, I'm fine.
You sure?
I've had way worse.
That's a bit concerning.
He kind of just shrugs a shoulder like, I mean, I died, so it's fine.
Oh.
They didn't know that.
That's even more concerning, actually.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Blink, blink.
But you're not
Right.
dead anymore, obviously.
No, that is, how I became a Twily.
Oh.
I'll explain later.
That does seem like a later thing to explain.
Lewis, by the
Just-
way,
you just-
is petting the big fucking dog.
Oh, hell
Good.
yeah.
Great.
Yes.
Good.
Dumbing down from
Sonnet is just gonna look over the edge of the walkway again and just call down to Ikora. You alright?
Kara gives her a thumbs up, like, didn't hit me that bad, and continues to pet her hyena.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If that changes, let me know. And she just will start. She'll fly down next to Lewis and basically just ask the same thing.
I am okay. I will be alright.
Which thumbs up with wing, looks to next room, looks back at the others.
Just from where you're standing, by the way, you can see that it is it is some sort of really large machine with a set of staircase going up to it. And there is something slightly
Ooh.
like glowing and pulsing from one of the half-opened pipes that are sticking out of the machine. That like seems to be like it's like a little chute where something would pop out, and like it's just sitting there slightly glowing and slightly.
Ikora is going to go
Ooh.
all the way up to the edge of the room, not entering it though, and sort of peek around a bit.
There are other panels and stuff like that that seem to be worn down by time and don't seem to be functioning anymore. Whatever this machine used to be or was does no longer seem to serve a function. There's nothing else apart from the lights, which turned on
Yeah.
the moment that the security systems seem to have fallen.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
By the way, Ine, when she stops being paralyzed, will kind of first gather herself and then to go to the fallen sentry bots and see if she's able to half inspect it, half see if she can retrieve her arrow from it.
So, here's the rule that I have for arrows specifically. After every fight, if you just roll and you see how many arrows you can get back. So it's just a
Cool.
D20 roll for investigation, and then depending on the roll, you either get half or all of your arrows back.
Okay, D20 roll. Investigation. Where's investigation on?
Also,
Well, you get half of your arrows back. So one of them broke during the fight.
Gotcha.
Constelle is casting mending on Beshmel to get him
Easy enough.
5.
Can Sonnet actually go to one of these like bronze scout things and just basically look over it, see if there's any parts from it that are still functioning?
Sure. That is a that would either be an Arcana or investigation check.
Let me see.
Because this is I would say survival, but this isn't really a living being.
I'm gonna do Arcana because I have a bit more in that than I do investigation. Ooh,
Yo.
19!
19. So you're not completely familiar with the inner machinations of this machine, but there are certain items that you can probably recover that don't seem to be damaged, like something that's still like glowing inside of it. You managed to take that out, wires and stuff. If you want to, you can place down in your inventory machine parts as one, and then arcane. Let's put arcane battery as one of the other things you can collect from this thing. With the 19, I'll give you that much. It seemed to have survived your shatters spell.
Yeah. That particular one got most of its inner workings decimated by that.
Yeah.
Kind of why
So-
Constelle isn't poking around. He's just like, that thing is fucked.
You can poke around the other one if you wanted to, because the other one
That one
got
just
yeah,
shot
just
with
stabbed and
arrows.
shot.
But yeah, Sonnet just picks
Yeah,
out like a
let's
few
do that.
gears, maybe a couple stray wires, and then this big arcane battery thing.
Yeah. Which Constelle, you would be able to recognize the arcane battery. I don't think Sonnet would be able to.
Constelle has silly eyes.
No.
With an 18,
Oh, dear.
same thing for the other one. I'll say yeah. You get the exact same thing. You can put down machine parts and arcane battery.
Hey.
Hey.
I think Sonnet is gonna hold out the arcane battery towards Constelle.
2 arcane battery.
I don't have much use for this sort of thing, but and then she like looks at the little egg.
I would like
She figures
to add-
Constelle would use it better than she would be able to.
I would like to add my inventory, but okay.
Is it not letting you?
No.
Okay,
I
one
don't
second.
think
I'm going to
any
delete you.
page changes can happen right now for some reason, because I've also been trying to click shit and it won't change.
I've written it down in my like physical notebook for now, and we can figure out how to actually add it.
I think I
After,
can
yeah.
put it,
Session.
can I put it in private notes?
Can you?
Yes. No. Wait. Yes, I can put it in private notes. So
Scoring.
For now, we'll keep track of it that way. I'll figure out why it's not letting you guys edit your own character sheet after.
I am putting down that he has 2 arcane batteries just because Sonnet gave him one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anything else? Are you going inside,
if-
Ikora?
Yeah, if no one's gonna stop her after scoping it out and telling her giant fucking hyena to sit and stay, she's gonna step inside and cautiously approach.
Sonnet
So-
is gonna be close behind.
So, casually approaching this machine, you managed to finally get a good look at the chute that is holding this piece of like glowing part. And what you find inside of it is a as you grab it, as you reach for it and grab it and hold it out, it is a piece of like literally like a giant rock, like a piece of ore that seems to have like a slight glow to it, like a slight whitish glow. And you look back at the Master Sword and you see it is the same, somewhat same coloration as the outer layer of the sword itself. The inner part of the rock, which protrudes sometimes outwards, matches better with the outer walls of the shrine, or the walls of the shrine itself. And now that you look at it, Constelle, I'm guessing you're getting you're also like you're holding it up, getting a look at it, so everybody can see it.
Yeah.
Have you taken
She's
a look at
gonna
the Master
tap it.
Sword?
Me?
Huh?
Yeah, that's a good question. Has Constelle taken a look at the Master Sword?
He's seen it broken, yeah.
Okay.
Excuse
Haven't
me.
taken a good look. That's fine. Yeah. This is about all you can catch.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna tap the ore to the sword. Like,
Okay, you
just
tap it.
penciled a little tap.
Yep.
Anything.
And nothing happens.
Ikora pauses. She sort of like awkwardly sets the sword and the ore down as she takes a seat. And she pulls the glue out of her backpack.
No.
Constelle very
No.
gently puts a hand on her shoulder, like, no. And he is going to take a look at this.
Couldn't you ask your friend what to do with it? The gestures vaguely. The blue
The
Fi
thing.
was her name.
Ikora is pouting slightly because, come on, you don't know that it won't work, but she'll, she will nod and, sort of awkwardly knock on the, like, on the flat part of the sword, like,
With intent to
right?
call Fi. You
yeah,
see the sword.
Fi, you hear-
You see it's coming from out of the yellow gem from the sword. This ghostly figure in it. I think this is the first time you're seeing it. Ghostly is not the right word, but this like just completely metallic blue floating person with a dark purple coat. Parts of her are slightly broken apart where sections are missing. And she looks at you and says, like, "Yes, Master Ikora, what did you need?"
Well, she holds up the ore. We have the ore. So, what should we do now?
You require a forge in fire of the goddess.
Fire of the goddess?
Goddesses.
Oh boy.
That's what she said.
Goddesses.
She didn't respond back to you. That's me telling you she said goddesses.
Mhm.
Okay.
Ah.
And where could we find that?
Sword rises up and points in a direction somewhere. Oh, you guys don't really know where the fuck it's pointing, but it's pointing in a direction upwards.
Okay, well, this
Well.
errand got a bit longer.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, no time like the present. We should probably get moving. I don't like the sounds this place keeps making.
Yeah, probably a good idea. And she will quickly pack the stuff up.
Mhm.
Do you need any other assistance?
I think we're good for now, Fi. Thank you.
She returns back to the sword. What, you thought it was gonna be as easy as just getting the ore? You fixed the sword? That's right?
I
Listen,
thought
not
that
how
would be
forging-
other doohickeys.
You gotta do other doohickeys. You ever fix the Master Sword in any Zelda game?
No.
Well, you're about to learn. Let's see. Do you guys have anything else you want to do down here while you're here? Or Expedite?
No, Constelle is very keen to get out.
Okay.
Like, yes, he wanted
Yeah.
to explore, but also,
Yeah, no,
Ouchie,
Sonnet's
ouchie,
already
ouchie.
on her way. Already on her way to the door.
Easy enough. You guys are able to head out. Back to the normal map.
Oh god,
one moment.
man. Ine has so many
Ah.
questions.
Well, you can ask them.
On the 4 minute.
Road.
Oh yeah. Oh, never mind.
On the road.
We're
On the road again.
Don't worry that I'm not there. And don't
I
worry
had
that
to
another
let-
thing. Don't worry that something else is loading.
Hi, Inky. Hello, my darling dear. Would you like
Here.
my lap? Come on.
But you exit the shrine, come back out to
Mhm.
Sound of Lurelin Village.
Hey.
Not much time has passed. It is about I'm gonna say mid-afternoon. By the time you guys do get back, you do have the fucking giant hyena, which as you trek across town with people.
Wait,
give
did
you
we
white-
legit bring the giant hyena?
Do you?
Why not? Do we? Ikora?
What's everyone was kind of talking at once.
Are you bringing the giant hyena
And
to town?
doing what? She doesn't know how to put it back. The only options are to wait it out. So she might ask it to sit near the shack and stay.
The image of
It gives you it gives you like a big lick on the face, and then you guys can head out. You're not bringing the giant hyena to town. Good.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. She will prestidigitate the saliva away once they are walking to town.
Mhm.
Oh, good. You're cleaning yourselves. Or just yourself.
I mean, is anyone else scuffed up?
Constelle.
Sonnet is fine.
You see like blue blood on Constelle's outfit.
Yeah, he's a little yeah.
Ikora will sort of look over like, do you need help?
Right. Probably. He forgets that people in society tend to not like stained things.
Well, specifically
You get a
bloody
little-
stained things, but yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm. Mhm.
You get a little pat and the blood is cleaned.
Hey.
Yippee!
Inky, I
Yippee!
swear to God, get comfortable. Come on.
Mhm.
All right. So you guys make your way back into town, having completed the mission that Ikora was here for.
Hey.
Are you heading for Miss Alice's place immediately?
Constelle is. He's still got a mission.
Mhm.
As a
Yeah.
reminder, Constelle, you did meet a certain trained person that did tell you I'd love to talk if you're still here.
Yes, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, just quick reminder. So if you want to split off and do that real quickly, you can.
Yes. Yes.
Mhm.
We'll
Inky,
take care.
please,
We'll take care of
God.
that in a minute. And the rest of you, where are the rest of you headed?
Thank you.
Well, Sonnet was going under the assumption of we get the thing, then we start packing and going. So she's basically running through her stuff currently and making sure she has her traveling supply all stocked up.
yeah, resource
Mhm.
check.
Mm-hmm.
Constelle kind of arrived with everything on him, so like while
Mhm.
everyone's doing that, he can go talk with the Locomo.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Ikora will probably go and make sure that they have enough food for the journey and such.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Brain. You can think. First things first. As you guys are walking outside of the edge of town, right at the entrance of it, you do see Miss Aloe alongside her son. Her son's name Mako. No, what was it? Mallow
Mhm.
Aloe. I think I literally named him Mallow Aloe, and I hate my life.
Yeah,
that
you
I
did.
You did.
Yep, it's Marlowe Aloe. Okay, Marlowe. You see her son Marlowe as well as Miss Aloe and the two other kids, as well as next to them. None of you met the carpenter that Lewis met, right?
Correct.
No. Yeah.
No. So only Lewis would recognize the carpenter as well as the other Korok that is there, which they seem to be seemingly working on a cart. Sorry, my brain's completely busted for the moment. I don't know why.
To be fair, you did DM combat.
Yeah.
Yes. God, I love the
Mhm.
combat. It's so good every single time. As you see them fixing up, you notice the carpenter is wearing he's shirtless apart from an apron, pretty well built, slightly darker skin, pair of goggles on top of his head, with tools onto the apron and like a pair of like work pants. The Korok itself is wider than he is tall. He's built very round like a trunk. Literally, he looks like a trunk that got taken out of the ground and has two little legs and two little arms. His
Oh.
mask
Oh my gosh.
his mask goes way over the actual like top of his head, and he has two little parts of the leaf that kind of protrude from the bottom, kind of give him a mustache look.
Oh my gosh.
And you see there's notches on the top of his on the top of the trunk where there are woodworking tools.
Oh.
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 And as they
Cute.
continue working on this, you see like let's find out what the name of the fucking carpenter was. Oh my god. Did we not? Oh my god, I fucking did not write down his name. I'm not gonna go through the fucking thing. His name is now Orion. Orion.
Mhm. Orion.
Orion. His name is not Orion for the time being. You see him talk to Zyme, this little Korok, you see the little Korok say to Orion, say like, "Hey Orion, pass me the chisel, please."
Oh my god. Uh-huh.
This Korok is wide in every sense of the word.
Amazing.
And you see they just continue working on these. Miss Aloe, noticing you guys, calls you over and says like, "Since you're gonna be traveling, I thought you might need a cart."
Oh, how that's
Thank you.
very kind of you.
One moment, guys.
Okay.
Okay, madre, no puedo ahorita.
T poses.
Sorry. I'm back. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
So, she just says like, "What did you ask? I'm sorry."
Oh, I said that was very kind of you.
Yeah.
No need to worry. It's an old cart that we had in the back that we haven't fixed yet, and well, she looks at Lewis and Sonnet, and says, "Consider this payment for everything that you did." And Marlowe actually picks up and for saving my children.
Aww.
And you see Marlowe puts two bags, one on Sonnet and one to Lewis. They each have 10 gold each.
Money.
Oh.
Money.
Money.
Me loudly. Money.
or 10 gold
Oh,
rubies each.
Yes, of
mhm.
course, of course, of course.
Oh, thank you. You didn't have to. Oh,
The village scrounges
just
it up
awkwardly
together.
holding the pouch.
The village scrounges it up together so that way you guys would have something. 'Cause you did help protect the town and, helped around the village for about a week.
Oh, thank you.
The car won't be done till the Korak pipes up. The car won't be done till say 3 hours. So you got about that much before we can finish up here.
Its voice.
I knew I wanted this.
Well,
It's
that's plenty of
amazing,
time to
thank
do a little
you.
bit of shopping.
Yeah, get your supplies together and all that. You see Miss Alla says whatever you need to get, as long as it's coming for the journey, don't spend too much money, like food and wise, I can pay for. That'll be as well as she takes out from inside her dress, she takes out a letter enchanted to you, Ikora.
Ikora will blink and take it. She's a little confused.
She's gotta explain. She's not just handing you a letter oh, you got a letter, by the way. No.
We just got
Fair.
a letter. We just got a letter. Just got a letter. Anyway.
I'm going to die.
Pale-ish.
Palish.
Miss Alla just says,
Anyway,
I'm going to guess you're going to be traveling over to Kakariko, yes?
That was the plan. Yeah.
Kakariko Village.
Nuts.
There is one person I know over there who will probably help you. She's been running, and she looks at Constelle, she's been running the whole hidden books business. She's our contact for everybody. Little organization. The only one who we know the name of. And she gives you the name Aya.
Aya, okay.
Anyway, just play Breath of the Wild. Anyways,
Yep.
anyways, so she gives you the name Aya. And says, gave her that because my way of explaining what's exactly happening. Who your people are. She can be trusted.
Constelle nods. Okay.
All right,
Awesome.
get to work.
Okay.
Uh,
Thank you for...
All right.
with that, you guys are freely given. What are you guys trying to buy? Just rations and stuff for the journey?
Yeah.
Oh, she
Hold on,
also
I'm looking
gives
through
you.
my inventory real fast.
She also takes out a map from her sleeve and hands it over to you guys. And you guys open it. It is a full-blown map of Hyrule.
Yeah.
It is not exactly like this one. I have the one in CSP. This will help you guys decide how long the journey will be. The journey to Kakariko will take about 2 weeks.
Okay.
More or less, depending on weather and such. So, you get a pack for that much at the very least. If you're just buying rations just for the 2 weeks, plus a little extra, that'll cost about, let's say, 5 gold. Nah, that's too much. 3 gold. 3 gold just for the rations.
Would that be for each person or for everyone?
That's for
overall.
everyone. That's counting everyone, including Lewis, who doesn't eat. So
Yeah.
And Ine, who probably does not need as much.
yes. So honestly, it's only 3 of you that actually need rations,
Yeah.
Yeah.
full-blown rations. So that's why I'm saying 3 gold will cover however much food you guys need for the entire.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Also, I just have a question for me, myself, and I.
Yes.
Sonnet has been looking into potentially buying a bow, a quiver, and some arrows
Okay.
for if they're going to be traveling long term. How much would that cost?
Just you can probably find it here. Just a normal bow and arrow. Just quickly open up the actual
So I think a bow is like,
not that much.
yeah, it's like it's either 1 or 5 gold, which is a big
Mhm, mhm.
discrepancy, but it's like, yeah.
No, it's actually a
Mhm.
lot.
Oh,
How much
Oh
money you got?
boy.
Not a lot.
You just got given 10 gold, so
Yeah. I have like, well,
Norita
not
mare.
including the rations cost, I would have 16, but including the rations cost, it's just 13 afterwards.
I will say that since you have been helping out and people know you, you can find a bow, quiver, and arrows, and it's a very discounted price for 10 gold.
Yeah.
Nice.
hey.
I'm flat
take
broke, but boy,
those.
I got my weaponry.
We take
You
those.
do.
I do.
So that's 20 arrows in a quiver, and
20 arrows and a quiver.
I will add that to your inventory.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God damn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Items.
Uh-oh. Puppy's angry.
Ferocious.
How
Puppy is
dare.
filled with rage.
Growling.
Ferocious.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a normal bow or a short bow?
Let me look at my proficiencies, actually. That would
You
be
should have proficiency
useful.
with both, I think.
Yeah, because I'm a Rito, so I have
Yeah, short bows and long
short
bows.
bows and long bows. I'll do a short bow for now. Yeah. Do, 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 do.
I love
Bro.
how you transferred into Wii music for a short
I
minute
am-
there.
It's because she's doing shopping.
Oh my god. It's the Wii shop theme. God
The Wii
damn
shop
it.
jam. In your inventory, there should now be a short bow. Let me give you arrows.
Yay!
Yay!
Is anybody else
you.
looking for anything specific?
I
You would need to go
I'm
into the
just-
Minish settlement, so.
yeah, I'm going to the 7 looking for some arrows.
Arrows? How many?
20 or 40,
Mm-hmm.
which will either be 1
it's-
gold or 2 gold.
Yeah, it's 1 GP for 20, so.
Yeah.
If you're just looking
like
for
just-
20 Minish arrows, that'll be 1 GP.
I'll take. If they have 40 on stock, she will take 40 on stock. It's gonna look a bit skeevy, but yeah.
Sure. So at that, you can get a discount rate of 1.5. So one in 5 silver.
Okay, cool. Gotcha. Yeah, that's all she needs.
Fantastic. It's written down on your little ledger, and that's traded between you two.
Hmm.
The ledger system is the fucking smartest thing I've ever come up with.
I
It's
Yeah.
so
love
great
it.
until I have to buy shit from a big town, and then that's gonna be fun.
Yeah. I was gonna look at an alchemist kit, but that is 50 gold.
I mean-
I actually think I have an alchemist kit. Let me double check that.
just to make sure. You
I
don't have to-
do.
just to make sure, you don't have to buy things. As
Okay.
a reminder to the players.
Jade,
true.
Jade looking at glasses, wiggling their eyebrows.
Yeah, Ikora is
Gonna get
you
that
know.
5-finger discount.
yeah, it's fine. She'll
Hey,
actually
Jade.
probably try haggling first.
Haggling. Okay.
Yeah, to see if she can. Of course,
I
doing it in
imagine-
disguise, but
I imagine this is the bow that Sonnet has now.
Yes.
And you put that in.
Traveler's
Oh,
bow.
okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yes. All right. Let's see. Let's give you 40 fucking arrows.
Yeah, baby.
Yippee!
So you're gonna try haggling?
Yeah, she's going to attempt to haggle, which I imagine is probably a persuasion.
That's a persuasion check.
Mm-hmm.
Guidance.
All right, let's see if she gets to continue to be a cringe fail. All right, that is 15.
15. So the standard price is like 50 gold.
Mm-hmm. And she has 9.
I'll give it to you for 40.
Mm.
Literally can't go lower.
What if
have...
we do? Oh yeah.
No, go. No.
We could do a trade.
What do you got?
She's gonna dig around, and she's actually going to pull out a. She's going to pull out the trophy from an animal that she killed, because apparently that's what her background gave her. So
What animal?
what animal would you allow it to be? Since it's a trophy,
I will say a pair of deer that you took from the forest instead of Hyrule.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so she'll pull out a nice, cleaned pair of antlers. Like, well, how about this? You don't get these around here, do you?
No, but that's still not worth the price of a full alchemist. I can lower the price down to 35 with the.
I imagine Sonnet is with Ikora because they're both doing shopping.
Like imagine you're all shopping together. Lewis has stayed behind at the cart to help with the help fix it. The strength.
Yeah.
Frankly, I'm a little bit offended that you think that these are only worth 5 gold.
I think Sonnet. Sonet's just gonna roll her eyes and start digging through her pouch, and she's gonna pull out a little vial of perfume.
Yeah. Ikora will gently place a hand on top of Sonnet's because when haggling, you don't want to present items for trade too fast, or else you'll be an easy target. So you gotta do this right.
Gotta ease them in.
Oh
Roll
my God.
persuasion. This is a higher.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Casually adds guidance to your roll.
Okay. I'll roll persuasion and
Oh,
come on.
Not even with a
No.
full blown force of a 4.
Yeah.
40
dang.
again.
Because now you're making him angry.
Mhm.
Constelle is observing this and not helping.
Look, but if you ain't got the money, I'm not gonna sell.
Ikora will just roll her eyes and go, all right, and leave.
All right.
Are there any other vendors selling alchemist kits?
I will say. Are you really trying? Okay, I will say one more.
I have an alchemist kit!
She doesn't know that.
Cora wants her own.
Ikora want alchemist fire.
Listen, exactly. Look,
Want to burn down
She
forest?
she had a nice alchemist kit, but then it got left behind because she sort of became a wanted outlaw.
You see, Sonnet, you hear from behind you.
How badly do you want this thing, Ikora? Scale of 1 to 10.
She will think for a minute. Probably an 8. It's a matter of pride now.
Fine. She's just gonna do a little ditty on her harp, and she's gonna cast Enhance Ability.
Please tell me you're doing this
Which-
away from the person.
Yeah, no, like on
Yeah,
the way to the
definitely.
other person, she's gonna put Eagle Splendor on.
Lord almighty.
Oh.
Okay. Sure, so now you roll an
Advantage
advantage.
on charisma checks.
Oh,
Alright.
thank you.
And that's the one she has to concentrate on, so you don't get any guidance on top of it. So,
All right.
salutes. Good luck.
Thank you for that. Okay.
So you want my alchemist key?
Oh no! I
Oh,
think we should turn around
no.
actually.
Constelle is dragging you away. No. No. We're going to
Shady
a
stuff.
different vendor.
Goodbye to your soul.
Come on.
That vendor will eat you.
Sonnet already cast
see-
the spell. We might as well
you see
give
this
it a
bender?
chance.
I will say, you see this vendor looks like a dear old granny who you haven't seen
Oh,
in,
okay.
in like 4 years, and who's really happy to see you. Her voice just does not match the face.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
better. Okay, that's
Oh,
better.
that's worse. That's a fake.
for a minute there, we were like, "Oh no, it's Garfield." The deal's
Tabaxi don't exist in this universe. What's the closest thing we got?
No,
Rito.
I was
Yes.
gonna say the fucking Lionel's, but
Lionel.
Okay,
No.
wait.
Lionel with a mustache.
What are like the little penguin people from Spirit Tracks?
Lord almighty.
oh lord, oh my god,
Sure.
those guys.
You know what? It's one of those.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ikora will put on her best smile, and sort of, if there's a little extra sparkle to her smile, don't worry about it.
Okay.
As she walks up to this vendor and is just, hello, it's very nice to make your acquaintance.
Hello. Yay.
Oh.
Uh, You see, your alchemist kit has actually caught my eye. I'm
See.
yes, it has. It's
Tormented.
very nice, actually.
Thank
Honestly,
you. I made it myself.
That's even more impressive. I don't even know why I went to that other vendor first. After all, your
He's an
goods are-
asshole.
I know, right? So I was wondering, I'm not exactly the most solid on rupees at the moment, but
You see his interest falls a little bit.
but I do have some goods that perhaps you could be interested in as well.
Perhaps.
I hate this.
No.
I hate all of this.
Well, you seem like the type that would really appreciate nature, especially the kind that you don't see around here, right?
Yeah, you see the behind this then is a bunch of like heads of animals.
Mhm.
Cool.
Quite.
So I thought that perhaps you, with such refined taste as yours, would have make much better use out of these than that other guy. And she pulls out the antlers again with a flourish.
Of course.
Uh,
Roll persuasion with advantage.
Oh god.
uh,
Ye gods.
all right. Come on.
Right, let me see this well.
Hey!
I like-
23.
Nice.
You see you see this
Fuck.
this individual grabs the antlers and takes a fucking deep sniff of it like
Oh.
Is
Oh,
it worth it?
Middle of Hyrule Field, close to Hasseltown, aren't they?
Oh, yes, I see that you have a very refined palate.
Quite the expert, yeah. These words are hardly traveled. I will do you this one and give you this alchemy, gold and the amber, and a nice little gold band that you have.
You're cutting out just a little bit.
My brain. Sorry, I fucking did a whole fucking thing. I will do you a solid and give you this alchemist kit for a measly 20 gold plus the anthers, of course. And in return, you'll get this alchemist kit. That seems fair. It's a 23. That's pretty fucking good. Still gotta make a profit.
Yeah.
Yeah. She only has 9 gold.
Damn.
Y'all are also there.
She's thinking for a moment.
Constelle is stepping away.
Freaking
The deep sniff.
Sonnet only has 3 gold pieces to offer. There's nothing I can do here.
How
Yeah.
much gold do I even have? I have 4.
We are broke.
Looks at my inventory, looks away.
Yeah. Listen, Constelle came from the Twilight Realm. It makes sense. Hi.
Mhm.
Let me.
I would say Lewis would give you some.
Lewis is helping at the cart.
At the cart.
Okay, wait. I have an idea.
Sure.
Since we do have a range fighter, Ikora will very gently lay the antlers on the counter and go, "That sounds splendid. I will need to go step away for a moment to of course acquire the necessary funds, but to show you that I am very intent on making good on this deal, I will leave these with you."
Okay.
Thank you, my darling.
And she's going to scoot on off and go to see if she can sell her light crossbow for since that
my
does have a
gosh.
cost of 25 gold, so she's hoping that she can get it sold for
So selling it
It's
will
that-
probably
No.
give so you can probably manage to sell it. Roll me another persuasion check with advantage, obviously.
all right.
Fine, here.
I'm just sitting here cackling. This is the funniest. This is like one of those cartoon
Advance.
episodes
Out.
where you buy a thing, you get the
Yeah.
other thing.
21. You managed to sell it to somebody for 20 gold, which
Perfect.
is a pretty good fucking price for a crossbow.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Ugh.
Nice.
Nice. So she
Okay.
gladly does that business, scoots on off back to the vendor of the alchemist kit, and proudly sets down a bag of 20 rupees or gold.
You see a very spindly hand reaches across the table, far larger than it really should be, and drags the antlers and the bag of gold past the counter onto the floor. And you see that the hand pushes the alchemy kit towards your location. Congratulations,
Bad.
you got an alchemy kit.
She's
So
grinning like,
once Ikora gets all of that, Constelle just leans in and goes, "You know, I had one. I'd have let you use it."
wait, really?
It's in your inventory now. Congratulations. Take this shit away.
Yep.
All right, remove
Animal
the
trophy from an
crossbow.
animal you killed. Goodbye. You still only have 9 gold.
Yeah, delete the crossbow
Delete the crossbow.
and alchemist supply.
Wow!
So fucking dumb. All right.
Of dubious origin, but it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Only prone
Made
to
herself.
exploding
It's
a
fine.
little bit.
Thank you. We're closed. And she closes the fucking tarp.
God.
Ikora walks away from the deal with the smile on her face, like, I think that was a good financial decision.
Mm-hmm.
Lord Almighty.
That was weird.
That
That was
was
weird.
weird. That was
Ine,
weird.
Ugh.
I have made
Yeah?
far weirder trades. It's fine.
Terrifying.
Oh, ugh.
Ine, do you want? Oh, you already got it. What you wanted, right? 40 arrows.
Yeah,
You
I
have
just needed arrows.
You have 60 fucking arrows on you.
Yeah, I just needed arrows. I didn't need to
Three
sell my soul
quippers.
for.
Yeah.
I didn't need to sell my soul to get an item that's already in the party.
Constelle.
Yes. Hi.
Is there anything you want to buy, or would you like to go see the train first?
So I would like to see the train person.
You want to get
He
the quizzes
is gonna
done
kind
first?
of keep an eye out for things to fix his funky little Flammenwerfer.
Yes.
See if he's got any. See if he can peek anything here that is within his
Well,
price range to
You got a
do
bunch of
that.
machine parts.
He does have a bunch of machine parts.
And
So
2 whole
it's-
batteries.
Yeah, and 2 whole batteries.
I will say that if you want to, you can buy a jug of lantern oil.
Ooh, do I have lantern oil? I don't. So
which is a-
yeah, okay.
Which is a flammable material that will help with what you need.
Yeah. Okay.
So to make that, how much is fucking lantern oil in D&D?
That's a good question.
I mean, just
Uh,
it burns for 6 hours on 1 flask, 1 pint of oil. Okay, so it doesn't fucking say how much a pint is. It just says.
yeah.
So we're gonna say Oh, well, here we go. Oil. Okay, you get about a pint of oil.
Mm-hmm.
Which doesn't fucking. Oh my god! Can you tell me how much it costs? Yes. Sure.
1 silver.
Once I'm done with this. Once I'm done with this, I will. I promise.
Actually, sure.
Okay, so
According-
one pint of lantern oil, so you get for 1 silver. 1 silver piece.
Yeah. Yep.
Perfect.
So he's gonna buy. He'll buy 2 because he's got the.
2 of them? Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
you get 2 pints of lantern oil.
Yeah.
Is that all you're buying?
That is all he is going to get at the moment. Yes, he is
Okay.
gonna go meet up with this Locomo.
Okay, so you see back in the location where the little train roller coaster thingy was set up. You see that it's being taken down and it's going to be packed away to be shipped over to somewhere. You do see the Locomo is talking to some folks about like moving things and getting stuff ready, and seeing you approach says like, oh, my good friend from last night. Yes.
Yes, I came across some free time.
Fantastic. So you want to take a look at the blueprints and how this, and he clanks at it with his hand like boom bang. That this little bit of machinery works. Yes.
Oh, very much so. Yes.
Fantastic. You would happen to have plans and stuff for your little and the little bechamel.
I imagine he would.
Yes.
Like, just yeah. So yes.
Like
he's
notes
gonna-
and bits of like
Yeah.
blueprints that you've put on your little notebook.
Oh yeah.
Which is perfect.
I-
So
Yep. We can
Go
do an
ahead.
exchange. Yeah.
nothing
He's
more
gonna-
than nothing I
No,
love
he's
more
gonna.
than- You go ahead.
Sorry, he's gonna dig them out. He actually sorts through and he tries to like put it in order for most people because again, this man's thought process is ADHD supreme.
Mhm. No.
So most people have a hard time even just follow it. Like they're incomprehensible. I'm sure the Locomo can translate them, and there's blueprints, but also just like he's trying to put things in an order that makes sense to look at.
No, absolutely. I'm gonna say just gonna quick. I can say he has advantage because you are helping him.
Yeah.
Slightly better.
Okay.
With a 12. He takes out like a much more set of organized blueprints compared to your notes. But either way, he shows you the basics of how this works, which is basically steam power. That's what this is. It is a very small version, although you do see he has a bigger, life size, more bigger version that's supposed to be used for passengers and cargo. And he says like, I'm hoping to bring this up to the king of Hyrule as a way of expanding the continent's travel possibility. It's already over in. It's already being set up and working in the. I forget what I called the land of the Locomo in this session, but I'll insert country here. For the most part, but I'm the first one to really try to innovate on it and bring it here. Especially with the possibilities of arcane shaded technology that I've heard so much about. Speaking of which, and he takes a look at yours, anything specific you would like to point out or something like that? I'm going to give you the floor for this one.
So, Bechamel is basically like a shrunken version of the Guardians. It's Guardian, but mini. And the big thing about it, and primarily kind of a fun little factoid, the legs are reinforced more, because I mean, let's be honest, Link can hack those legs off like they're nothing.
Correct. Yep.
And first prototypes, and it's even in the notes, first prototypes mention like the legs being extremely brittle and like barely able to support the weight at, when you scale this little thing down for some reason, it like
it's like building toothpicks.
Yeah, it's basically toothpicks, and just the structure wasn't like the gauging of the stuff he used wasn't structurally strong enough to support the weight. So the legs specifically are reinforced, and they are reinforced to a degree that he can sit on Bechamel and be, trucked around, which is probably something that not a lot of things can do.
No, it's impressive. It's impressive. He does take a look at it. I have heard of these Guardians. I've seen a couple of them. Of these, the ones that have basically depowered down from my travels here. I'm hoping to travel by boat upward north and then land near the Zora domain and head my way over there from the Newcastle town. These are impressive, though. You wouldn't happen to have any machinery or anything I could take a look at? I don't want to take apart. Egg doll.
He's got I don't think he does. He's got Guardian Scrap, but
you do have the arcane batteries you just acquired.
And he does have the arcane batteries. So he does say, well, I've got these here. I've got this here, which I'll say they run on a similar power source, which is basically the power source that Bechamel here runs on, although slightly older, more not.
I'll say that the arcane batteries are definitely like an older model. Like those machines that you saw were far older than the Guardians themselves.
Yeah, definitely an older model of the power sources, and he does fish out, one of the arcane batteries, and explains kind of the how it powers, like how its power source works, and how like Bechamel kind of is powered with it, and how it can basically be perpetually powered, and also it has a laser just a fun like, and also it can shoot lasers.
This is quite interesting. would you mind if I took this off your hands? I'd be willing to pay.
Oh. You know, absolutely. He's got another one.
How does 15 gold pieces, 15 gold rupees sound?
To me, that sounds just fine. Constelle equally is probably like, yeah, that sounds fair.
God.
Fantastic. You can also write down in your notes, by the way, like +1 knowledge of steam technology. You can do something with that later if you want to.
Yeah.
But like, just write that down.
That's not how you spell knowledge. Knowledge.
Knowledge.
Knowledge.
So you can also add 15 gold to your inventory as he takes an
Yeah.
arcane battery and just gonna go toy with it. But you spend a little while longer just talking and exchanging notes, design and like anything and materials and all that jazz.
He does spend a little bit of time like deciphering some of the shit that he wrote that's actually in Twiley.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic. Anything else? If Lewis wanted to buy anything, I'll ask Cart and we'll retroactively add it to the inventory. But for now, I believe that is everything for shopping.
Yippee! We solved your shopping puzzle.
Congratulations, you solved you solved. You
Solved
it.
Shelved.
I,
You shelved it.
you solved my shopping puzzle. With that, you guys find your way back to the cart. It is later in midday, and you see a cart that has been fixed for the most part. You see the little Korak just the little Korak that fixed the cart just says like, "There's Aloe here, fix paid the price of the thing. The cart's yours, Florence." Oh hey, there's a little sibling, pointing towards Constelle, towards my chair, and you see my chair is like, "Hi."
No.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Are you gonna go to? Dad's calling. You gonna come? And you see the sorry little guy. It's not my calling to get over there. I like working with you. I think I'm gonna stick with this guy. Alright.
Pop is calling for dinner.
Yeah.
Papa's calling for whatever reason.
I love them.
So good. I love the Korok so much.
They're
wait,
babies, Your Honor.
I need to share this. Liz, the fucking...
Alright.
You haven't posted that artwork. You need to post that.
Yeah, no, listen. The head, tummy hurt. Dark Souls
I
phone.
know. I'm gonna copy the image. The little three fuckers from the Three Stooges from Fletch's mini session got made. Got drawn by Liz. You got Bark,
so
Stick, and
much.
Trunk.
There's color now.
They're colored now.
They're colored now.
They're so. I love this so much. But yeah, yeah, Bark, Sticky, and Trunk. But with that, you guys have a cart as well as a beast of burden. We're gonna say that it's an ox.
Yeah!
We got a big fucking ox.
Yay.
We got a big boy.
Yeah.
That is
Ikora will probably have to fetch a hyena once they're out of town.
yeah,
It's
you're
fine.
fine.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
When you see Marlo says like that is the thing that costs the fucking ox, but it's fine. The town was okay with letting go for a couple of folks that helped us out. And you see Miss Aloe goes up to you to both Lewis and Sonnet and gives you both a big hug.
Aw.
Yeah.
It's like,
Hug.
stay safe out there.
We will.
And she looks at the rest of the three of you. Hope you find what you're looking for. With that, a lot of you are allowed to head out and travel, baby. Get on the fucking car. Let's go.
We on the road.
Yay.
Traveling.
You're on the road. The first night,
Road.
yeah, you're on the
Road.
road. You're on the road. now.
Road.
And you do see them waving you goodbye as you guys finally leave Lurelin Village and head out towards Kakariko. With that,
Hey.
how long has it been? 3.5 hours. Do we feel like this is a good stopping point? Or do you guys want to go for a little bit longer?
I think it's a pretty good stopping point.
Yeah, I feel like that's a pretty good stopping point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the road.
All right.
I
That's
do
pretty
want to
good,
say,
actually,
leaving
'cause-
town, Sonnet will play like little songs on her harp to pass the time once they
Nice.
start going.
Fantastic. But yeah, with that, you guys finally leave Lurelin and are heading to Kakariko to hopefully find some direction as to where you're to head next and some answers on other things.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That.
Yippee!
Bye-bye recording. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Mm.
Recording. Stop.